Delta 85, wind calm, runway 1 right clear for takeoff, fly runway 6.
All right. Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. What is going on, beautiful people? Let's get into it. Yeah. Yes. Like I said, oh, hello, microphone. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy, Blue, and welcome to Vatsim's famous Cross the Pond Eastbound event. This event only happens 2 times a year on the Vatsim multiplayer ATC network. And if you don't know what Vatsim Cross the Pond is, let me explain it to you just right now. Matter of fact, I think it'd be easier to just show you what it is. Let me bring up the fantastic map.
348, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
And I'll show you exactly the scale of Vatsim Cross the Pond. Many of you who have been a part of the flight sim community for a while, you know exactly what it is. You know exactly what I was talking about. But this is for some of you who might not. Maybe you're new to the community. Maybe you're new to flight simming. Maybe you're just new to flight simming online. But yeah, let me just bring that up really quickly. Hold on, let me get it up. Here it is. All right, check it out. So this is Vatastic. This is the map that we tend to use to check out ATC and whatnot. But you can see this is a map of the Vatsim traffic currently flying from the States or from North America. And everyone is basically flying over to Europe, UK, you know, Spain. There's various locations that people are stopping at over here in Europe, across the Atlantic. So this is right now. This is live. I have witnessed this happen every year, and it's going to get even bigger than this. There's still planes departing. So yeah, as you can see, you got a long train of aircraft has taken off out of Seattle, maybe Portland as well. I don't know where they're going. That looks like a long flight. They took off early this morning. So we got people heading out that way. We got departures heading out of, looks like, Toronto as well. They've already gotten started and still have more to come. There's currently 111 departures out of Toronto. There is, let's see how many we got going out of Seattle. 95 currently. There's not a whole lot compared to the rest. I'm not sure if Chicago is a part of the event. I don't think so. We're currently in KIAD, Washington Dulles, in Washington DC area, and it has 186, and they're just starting their departure, starting about an hour ago. Atlanta, 115 departures. You can see all the lines flying out of there. There might be some places coming, yep, from the Caribbean as well. You got people flying out of here. Can't see how many departures. 44 departures coming out of there. I'm not sure, was that TBPB? I'm not sure what airport that is. Bridgetown, Grantley, Adams. And we also got people coming out of course, Princess Juliana. No surprise there. Just 30 departures so far at the moment, but it looks like a pretty solid flight. So yeah, this is Vatsim. These are all real people. This is not me tracking flight radar in real life. Matter of fact, this is more traffic already than what you would see in real life. And this is Vatsim Cross the Pond Eastbound. So this happens twice a year. They have an eastbound flight, and there's also a westbound coming from Europe over to the States. It only happens twice a year, and it's a massive event, and every flight simmer looks forward to it every year. Sadly, I have not had the chance to participate in this event yet, and today that's not going to change. Today we're just going to be plane spotting departures. Sorry to disappoint you. The good news is I won't be live for 16 hours doing a long haul. But And also the good news is we get to actually watch everyone else do their departures here in Washington Dulles as they're just getting started this morning. We also have Boston. I think they're popping off right now somewhere. Where are they at? There's so many planes I can't find the airport. Here we go. So Boston has 126 departures right now. So yeah, so we're in IAD. This is where we are right now. And I'm bringing you guys back over to the game. We're plane spotting on Microsoft Flight Sim. It's pretty crazy, no gear. It really is. It is a piece of art. 100% Alfie. 100%. JJ King, welcome to the stream. What plane do I fly? I fly everything. But again, today we're not flying. This is not a flight. This is not me flying today. We've been talking about it on my other flight streams throughout the week about me possibly doing across the pond. The reason that I'm not doing it, I'll go ahead and explain it in the up front before we get started. The reason I'm not flying in the event is because, well, I didn't even know that I was free until 24 hours ago. So if you want to join into this event, you have to like book your spot. I think, how is it, like a week in advance, 2 weeks in advance? I'm not sure how early you gotta book it, but wasn't sure if I'd be free today or not, and now I kind of am. So we're just gonna watch some departures, listen to the ATC, and chat. And
Niner for Charlie, recycle transponder squawk 5610.
And let me know in the chat if you are already or planning to fly out for across the pond event yourself, and where you're flying from. How long do I plan to stream? Maybe an hour, maybe two. I'm not gonna be here too long. So we're gonna start off just kind of spotting departures off of runway 1 center and 30 over there. I think they just made a runway change. So we got a looks like a All-Star Line 767 on the rolling on runway 30 here in Dulles.
10.
If you're wondering, we're using AIG traffic models for our model matching. That's United, so it's our Line 767. We are not on Microsoft Flight Sim multiplayer, we're just on Vatsim. So we're able to see people who are flying on either either P3D, X-Plane, Microsoft Flight Sim, any platform that supports Vatsim. We're able to see them in. Very nice departure there off of runway 30. Have a good trip, my friend. You just watched my flight from Iceland the other day? Nice, man. That was a really fun flight. I really enjoyed that flight in Iceland. Yeah, it looks like they're phasing out the departures on 30. By the way, from what I understand, if you're trying to fly in or out of one of these airports, they kind of recommend that you don't. They recommend that you don't. It's so much traffic, it's so busy that it's not recommended that you take off on the event airports, but you can fly within the airspace. I watched that CRJ, I think it's been the last departure on runway 30. It's like an American CRJ 700. I wish I had a way to find out where these people were going. I might be able to find it out. Sky Command, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. George Boomin, welcome aboard as well. Just Yarn, good afternoon to you as well, man. Hope you're doing well. And CRJ 700 is on the rollout. American Airlines, the wheel is up. He is up. And looking for those wheels to come up. Positive rate, gear up. He's definitely not a part of the event. I don't think he's gonna be flying across the pond in a CRJ. I don't know. Sky Command, my friend, I want to say what's up to you, man. I just want to give you props, bro. I've been watching your channel and the stuff you've been doing, man, and it's definitely inspiring and encouraging, and I just love your energy. I really do, man. I would assume that you are flying in this event today, if you're available. I'm not sure if you are or not. Just let me know. I was like Buman. Yeah, sorry, man. I apologize for pronouncing your name wrong. By the way, this airport we're at today is Flightbeam, I believe. Flightbeam's Washington Dulles, one of my personal favorite airports. Oh, look at that plane taking off on the other side. Beautiful, man. I love the model matching. Yeah, one of my
United
favorite
Charlie,
airports.
Departure 125.05.
On Microsoft Flight Sim for the US. You will notice basically all of my 787s. I don't know why. But something's is wrong with my model matching, and all my 787s have like pink wings and stuff. So just ignore that. For the most part, the majority of the aircraft look pretty darn good. I actually like this spot. We can see both runways from here. Hang on right over here. Alright, next up, another United Star Alliance 767, now entering runway 1 center. I'm gonna see if I can find out where these people are going. I think that'd be really cool to see if I pull up the Vatastic map. I just want to know, since I couldn't get a slot, I want to live through all these other people. Yeah. Where's the runway at? It's the right airport. Yeah. Runway 3. Okay, here it is. Alright, that is United 982 headed to Uniform Kilo Bravo Bravo. I don't know where that is, but it's far. He's probably on Vatsim flying the Flight Factor 767. That's my guess. Oh yes, definitely a traffic jam. Use Volanta to see where they are going. Simple way. That's a good idea. I probably should do that. Would it be easier to use Volanta or to use Vatastic? I'm using Vatastic right now. I'm just gonna stick with that since I got it open. Yeah, ATC is definitely gonna lose their voice at the end of the day. I'm pretty sure they're running shifts. I'm not an ATC controller myself, so I don't know a whole lot about controlling for big events like this. It might be. Oh, is it Baku? The UKBB might be Baku. It's a pretty long flight, so this guy has a long trip ahead of him. Volanta does look better. I agree with that. Yes. All right, so he's holding short there. We got a nice long.
Departure 125.05.
Nice long line. 787 behind him. We got an Atlas Air 74. Another 767 from United. A lot of the 767 seems to be pretty popular plane to use for this event. And is that an A3? That's a 787 right there as well. Austrian 767. We got a United 777, followed by an unknown, and then another Austrian 777. A lot of heavies, man. Lots of heavies.
Already contact Potomac Departure 125.05.
Yes, that's what I'm doing today. I'm spawned in to tower as a spectator.
16, runway 1 right line if wait.
So like if you want to do what I'm doing right now, you can literally hop in your sim on Vatsim, on P3D, on X-Plane, whatever, Microsoft Flight Sim, and you can spawn into any airport you want, and you can basically spectate. That's what I'm doing. Make sure when you load into Vatsim, when you're connecting into Vatsim, that you choose, I think it's called Spectator or something like that. All right, we got United 982 rolling on one center.
Tower, Clipper 1010 on.
Let's zoom out so I can actually get the whole roll.
Now, Gdola Tower, welcome.
Again, using AIG model matching today.
1 right, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Runway heading, runway 1 right, clear takeoff,
it is
1660.
Definitely not the greatest FPS, but hey, there's a lot of traffic here. Oh yeah, he's heavy, using lots of runway. Oh yeah, he's heavy. He's still trying to get off the ground. There he goes. He's up. Positive rake, you're up. Have a good safe trip, my friend. Yeah, that's what it's called, Scorcher Plays. Join as observer. Thank you. I forgot what it was called. Yeah, make sure when you connect to Vatsim that you spawn in as observer. All right, we got that 787 now lined up on 181 center. Later on, we can jump on the west runway. Sorry, the east runway. Wait, am I on the right frequency? Because we are technically on the west runway, the west tower, so we should be on 12025. Right, we're on the west side, I think. Let me double check my sources. Yeah, we're on the west runway, so 12025.
I already got your call sign. Apologies. Papa Alpha Alpha 1010 running.
And honestly, the tower frequency sounds pretty chill because there's not a lot of arrivals. It's just mostly departures coming out. If you go to ground frequency, it sounds
heads up, everybody's going off of 1 center here. I'm going to be giving you a departure heading variant. It's going to make things a whole lot easier for our departure controller and make sure that you guys get out of here as quickly and efficiently as possible. Just make sure and start heading on your routing.
All right, Heavy 787 on the rollout 1A center here in Dallas. I got to find out where he's going. You see traffic in the distance taking off as well. And noses up. Let's see, that's actually Virgin, I think 22. No, wait a second. Yeah, the bad thing about Vatastic is a bit behind. Like it updates pretty late, so I believe we just saw Virgin 22 Quebec take off. Yeah, so I think I know what it is. So all of my
22 Quebec Heavy contact
A340 models, because that was an A340 that just took off. It was not a 787. So the model matching was incorrect.
26 Heavy, fly heading 320, wind calm, runway 1 center.
All right, next up we got
Heading 320.
looks like Giant 126 Atlas Air flying
United
to
28
UK
Papa,
BB.
Dulles Tower, good morning, runway 30, sorry, correction, runway 1 center, run up point.
And that Virgin aircraft was going to London. All right, he's rolling. And then behind him, we're gonna have, wow, a lot of people going to UKBB. Can somebody in chat help me out and find out where exactly that is? Uniform Kilo Bravo Bravo. Oh, he's looking a little sketchy there. Yes, I actually, this morning, before starting the stream, I was trying out FSLTL, whatever you call it. All the letters. I'm not sure why they put so many letters in the name of that thing. But yes, I did give it a try. I got it installed. I got the base models installed. I got the injector installed, even though I don't need that for today. And I compare it to two. It does have way better sounds. It does have better models as well. But I noticed.
Departure 125.05. Have a good one.
I noticed that I was missing.
Departure 125.05. Thanks for the
I was missing a lot more
28 Papa,
liveries.
fly heading 340, wind calm, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1 center, heading 340 after departure.
767.
Usher in 252 Heavy, Dulles Tower, good morning, runway 1.
This one's also going to Uniform Kilo Bravo Bravo. But oh, it's Kiev? I'm not sure how to say that, but all right, gotcha. Yeah, I tried out FSTL, LTTL, and the model matching for that, and it was a pretty easy install. I'll be honest with you, it was very easy to get it installed and get the VMR file and stuff like that. But my personal issue was not so much the install process, but whenever I loaded into this airport, I had a lot more missing liveries versus my AIG setup. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stick with AIG since I'm used to that, and I can see if I can fine-tune FSTL, LTTL later. But it looks like it has its promise. I definitely like the sounds. The models were definitely much better. It sounds like it might have more of a performance hit because the models are better and the engines have heat blur and stuff like that.
Are you on the frequency?
It's pronounced Key or Key. Oh my God! All the runway. He didn't make it. He did not make it. Oh no!
Heavy, Dulles Tower.
Oh no! How many of these are going to see today? We have one death already.
Ocean 252 Heavy.
Taking out the trees.
Heavy, Dulles Tower. Good morning. Fly heading 320, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff.
Oh man.
Cleared for takeoff.
I've already looked at it, Dexy. There's a lot of traffic flying out of the Caribbean as well, man. I definitely checked that out.
Austrian.
Currently, from what I've been able to find,
on
Washington Dulles at the current time of us streaming has the most departures of all the other event airports currently.
Now to 28 Papa, make sure to make that left-hand turn to
with Boston and Atlanta kind of right behind that.
125.05.
All right, next I've got an Austrian 767. Man, a lot of 767s for this route. I think this guy. Oh, actually, yeah, this guy is going to. Oh, he's going to Lima Oscar Whiskey Whiskey, which I think might be Vienna, Austria. Man, I want to know how long these flights are, because sheesh. These guys are going to be in the air for a long time. But yeah, lots of departures heading out right now out of the Caribbean, out of Boston, out of Washington Dulles, out of Atlanta, out of Seattle. There's a bunch of others that I didn't mention as well. Yep. So that is Vienna. But yeah, I gave it a try. I'm not giving up on the fly-by-wire model matching. It looks pretty good. I just got to get it, you know, working for me. And again, when I loaded in this same airport with all these hundreds of planes here, I had more missing models than I do now. So I was like, I'm just gonna stick with AIG for now. But it sounds cool. I mean, I'm hearing in the chat that in the future they'll be allowing you to use AIG models and the FSTLs, which is gonna be a lot of storage space. All right, here goes Austrian 767. I didn't even know they had 767s. Alpha, you're taxiing to one right. It's back up to the gates. And rotate. Have a safe flight all the way to Vienna, Austria. That's going to be a long one right there. But I'm sure he'll enjoy it. Full ATC, by the way, across the pond eastbound. This is not just departure at your, ATC at your departure and arrival airports. These people are going to be getting full-on ATC all the way there, including Oceanic.
On 125.05. Have a good one.
So, very, very cool. Austrian Airlines mainly has 767s. Good to know. And some 777s as well. I just haven't really seen many of them in real life.
Virgin 19,
yeah, flight man.
Heavy, Dulles
Go
Tower,
for it, man.
Morning, runway 1 center, line up and late.
All right, next up we have United 9822, also flying to Vienna. And then behind him, we'll have another Virgin, looks like 747-800.
125.05 for departure.
125.05, thank you, and have a nice day. Option 252 Heavy.
Virgin 1959 Heavy, Dulles Tower, you're on this frequency.
Inska, this is AIG, my friend. This is AIG. Man, so many
Heavy, Dulles
planes.
Tower, are you on this frequency?
I might have to try to maybe change my
Virgin
view
1959
to get
Heavy,
some
Dulles
better
Tower, runway 1
FPS.
center, line up and wait.
1 center, line up and wait, Virgin 1959 Heavy.
Yeah, if you guys, I definitely recommend, if you guys are not able to join into the Across the Pond event yourselves as a pilot, go to your favorite airport, or favorite area or region, go to the Caribbean or wherever, and you can just plane spot yourself. If you have some pretty good model matching, it's pretty satisfying, to be honest with you. It's pretty darn cool. Alberto said he thought it was real world. Yeah. By the way, that helicopter above is actually me. I spawned in on a H-145 civilian helicopter just to kind of have like news coverage of the event. Alright, I'm gonna move over to this side. Matter of fact, before we catch the next departure, check out how busy this airport is. So we have a line up
Virgin 1959
at one
Heavy, fly
center.
heading 340. Wind
Lots
calm,
of
runway 1
aircraft.
center, clear for takeoff.
Still pushing back from the gates.
Takeoff.
And on the other side, we have Atlas Air 747 on the rotate. On his way out.
United 1 Heavy, Dulles Tower, good morning, runway 1 center, line up and wait.
How much is my FPS? Not enough. I don't know, but it's not enough. You're doing a across the pond short haul flight, but that's not till later. So you'll be playing spotting for now. Sounds good. Yeah, I believe I looked at the website yesterday when I found out that I might have time to do a flight. By the time I looked at the site, all the bookings were closed, but I did see that they had like short haul flights where you could do like local flights around, I think, the arrival area, I believe, like in Europe. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. All right, now we have Virgin 1959 headed to Uniform Kilo Bravo Bravo. Looks like a lot of departures going to UKBB today. And I'm not sure why it's showing as a Virgin 787. It's supposed to be a Virgin 747, but that's all right.
Austrian 442 Heavy Gold Star, go ahead. Sorry, checking in with you.
Yep, spotting TOV, I agree. That's the reason why I chose to go to this airport, because most of the departures out of Atlanta have already left. So right now, if you want to get plane spotting in on Vatsim, it's best to use, well, he used all the runway. Look at that angle on the way out of there. Sheesh. The best places to plane spot right now on Vatsim for the events is Boston, Washington, Dulles, and Toronto.
United 1 Heavy, fly heading 350, wind calm, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff. United 1 Heavy in here, and that was all static.
Did I need to get clearance to hover over Atlanta? Yes, you would. I'm logged in as an observer, so even though I can hear and see the traffic, they cannot hear or see me. Or I should say, they can't see me. If I were to tune up the radio, they would be able to hear me. But when you're logged on Vatsim as an observer, if you click on the observer checkbox and he's already up, then they can't see you. So it doesn't matter what you really do. I could take off myself and they wouldn't see me. And plenty of runway left on that 777. He's on the way out of here. Very, very nice. Yes, across the pond is twice a year. There's eastbound and there's westbound. And this is not Atlanta. This is Washington, Dulles. We have a rival over on the other side. Let's see if we can see who that is. Like in a classic American 737, or is that a United Express? I can't tell.
United 1 contact, some departure on 125.05. Make sure.
Man, it is a traffic jam. I know it looks like a mess on the ground, but it's actually pretty organized. Everyone has a departure slot. Everyone had a booking time. And ATC is going by those times for the most part, getting people out as soon as they can and in an orderly fashion. So.
442 Heavy, runway 1 center, line up and wait.
But look at these guys still stuck at the gate. All these aircraft waiting for pushback. I don't have any AI traffic turned on. This is all. Every single one of these aircraft are people, which is nuts. It's really nuts. I'm gonna see if I look from this side if we get better frames. We have an unknown. What is this anyway? Oh, look at the map and see what that is. Yeah, no idea what that is, but apparently I don't have the model for whatever that is, so it's not drawing it. I tell you what, it doesn't matter at the moment. It doesn't seem to matter what model matching you choose to get. You'll never get every single one. You'll never get every single variation. And also, sometimes there are people who log into Vatsim who choose the wrong aircraft type or the wrong call sign or whatever it may be, that will block you from actually seeing that model as well. Thank you so much, Tard Cart, for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Roy family. Good to see you.
Heavy, fly heading 350.
Also, I would love to take this time as well to promote some of my friends and streamers out there. I know Flight Deck the Sim is doing an A340 flight long haul. I don't know where he's flying to, but I know he started real early this morning. As well as Flying Fabio over on Twitch is also flying, doing a long haul. I believe Bobby Fuzzy as well is doing a route. So a lot of people, a lot of streamers are actually doing the long haul flights. So if you want to actually watch somebody cruise for the next 8 hours, definitely go check out one of their streams. Hey, but listen, I know that people usually do their best to keep it interesting throughout the cruising portion with giveaways, games, all kind of stuff that they do to keep things interesting throughout the long haul. So, yes, Flight Man, there is more traffic here than there is in real life right now. That is 100% true. And he is up. Most likely going to Vienna, I'm guessing. It seems like most of the traffic here in Dallas are either going to Vienna or they're going to Kyiv, or however you say the name of that place. I'm telling you, great planes to do long hauls with right now are the MD-11 and X-Plane 12.
442 heavy contact
the 767 or 757 in X-Plane 12. And also
Mary 1 heavy flight heading 350.
A340, great plane to fly on X-Plane 12. And there's obviously all the P3D aircraft that are out there. The 777 from PMDG, 74, all that stuff. P3D is probably the best place to go.
Low Tower Low, November 640 Whiskey, Select runway 1 center.
Number 640 Whiskey, Low Tower, good morning, runway 1 center, line up and wait.
Tyranny Andrews, we are in Washington Dulles, KIAD. Yeah, that's a good choice too. The PMDG 737 BBJ on Microsoft Flight Sim, great option. People forget you can do long hauls in like a 737 or A320. Like they have the range to make it across the pond if you want to use them. I got a ping or something from Vatsim. What's that about? Okay, they're reminding people to request oceanic clearance. Because a lot of people are getting closer and closer to the ocean, or to the ocean tracks. Look at all this traffic.
Mary 1 heavy contact.
Lufthansa 747 down there. Got a Turkish Airlines 73, Air France 777, British Airways Delta A350 looks like over there.
Wind calm, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff. Caution, wake turbos for the departing 747.
Heading 350 1 center, clear for takeoff, and we'll caution the turbulence 640 Whiskey.
737 BBJ from Seattle to Dusseldorf. That's nuts. Alright, and perfect timing KLM taking off here on the south side. I have a feeling there might be different departures.
Good morning, runway 1
We're going to switch over to runway, what runway is this? I'm going to switch to this runway for a little while. It's not as much traffic here.
Tower for 640 with UDC 035
one right.
030, my apologies.
Fabio's flying BBJ as well?
40 is going to be
it makes sense.
350 on the heading.
Our best quality aircraft right now on Microsoft Flight Sim are the narrow bodies.
242 heavy, Dulles Tower.
So taking the BBJ out there would make a lot of sense. Or even the, honestly, if I was doing it, I would probably take the 737 cargo, the 800, the cargo variant. The Amazon Prime, that's probably one of those. I would follow one of the cargo variants of a 737. That's what I would do. That would be my best option personally. Let me find out what frequency this. They have two different towers online, west and east. I can't find Vatsim. There.
242 heavy, Dulles Tower. Good morning, runway 1 center. Line up and wait.
1201.
1 center, line up and wait.
All right, we're switching over to runway 1 right for a little while. It may have some different departures, going to some different locations. We'll see. I'm not sure how they've organized this event. Right now, holding short, runway 1 right is KLM 417 or 417. Yes, flying from Dulles to Amsterdam. That's a flight that I would love to do.
1463, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Yeah. What is he actually flying?
1463 heavy, clear for takeoff and fly runway heading.
Yes, I don't know. Some of my model matching is off because he's supposed to be a 777. But I think because he put W, he put 777W, I think my model matching is confused.
I dig it, man. Nice okay sign.
Alberto, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the super chat donation. Hope you're enjoying these across the pond eastbound departures. It's actually pretty cool. I was actually playing DCS World last night with a couple guys, and we were talking about Across the Pond and how I kind of wish that I could take part in it. And I found out that I was going to be free today. And I was like, man, let me go see if there's any slots open. And I went and looked, and I was like, it wasn't even available to book a slot anymore. I was like, dang it. So I was like, you know what I could do? I could just do a live stream of me just doing the departures. Oh, almost a tail strike, but he's up and airborne, flying all the way to Amsterdam.
KLM. Sonic Potomac departure 125.05.
So on one right is mostly Dusseldorf.
Potomac for departure 125 to 05, Condor 460 heavy. Thank you, goodbye.
And Schiphol and Amsterdam departures. Sounds good. Good to know. Thanks for the info. Scaper, you're second for departure on 1 center. We'll come check you out, man.
Air France 2357.
We'll check you out.
For Dulles Tower.
So what are you? Who are you? Are you United in the 777? Is that you, Scaper?
Air France 2357 recycle transponder squawk 6217 mode Charlie.
I want to catch this Air France before
6217 and mode Charlie.
Before we swap back to Air 1 France center for a bit.
2257 heavy.
All right, this is Air France 3352 going to Amsterdam. In a wow, my model matching is all wrong. This dude is in a 747-800.
And Air France.
I mean, at least it's not a generic plane, but I don't know what's up with it.
Fly runway heading.
Clear for takeoff, fly runway heading. Air France 2257.
All right, Air France is clear for takeoff. Direct to
good
Amsterdam.
Morning, KLM 562, holding short runway 1 right.
And KLM 562, hello, good morning.
Yeah, I love hearing the accents as well.
Recycle transponder, squawk 657.
All about another KLM. I like this side. I love KLM and Air France. I like those airlines. I'm going to take a quick look over here. We got our buddy Scaper, who is flying. I'm not sure where he's headed to, but he is next up in line in the United 777. Scaper, let us know in the chat where you're flying to, buddy. We'll do our best to catch your departure. Air France is taking its sweet time to line up on 1 right. Do I know how to get a SailCal code? I actually don't, Luca. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know what that is. Handsome Hughie, welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to see you. I agree. I do like Washington Dulles' runway layout. I agree. I'm gonna tune into 1 center just so we can make sure we don't miss our buddy Scaper over there taking off on 1 center. All right, we're gonna prioritize the family and head over to 1 center. We have Scaper lining up and waiting on 1 center in the United 777. Where did he say he's going? Let's find out.
147 heavy, contact coming departure 125.05. Have a good one.
Departure 125.
It's like he's heading to Frankfurt?
Yeah, 2768 heavy, fly heading 350, wind calm, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff.
Sorry, that's a 767.
Clear for takeoff, runway 1 center, or United 2768, thanks.
Ocean 213 heavy, runway 1 center, line up and wait.
All right, at United 2768, the family in the United 767, direct to Frankfurt. Across the pond, eastbound. He's on the rollout on 1 center. Bro, these guys in traffic are like ridiculous. Nose to tail. Uh-oh, stay on the runway.
Yeah, 2412 heavy, Dulles Tower, you on this frequency?
And rotate. Uh-oh, he's heavy. And he's up. Positive rate, gear up. Have a safe trip, my friend. Have a safe trip. Yeah, graphics are low because it's a lot of traffic, man. A lot of traffic. And my PC is not the greatest anymore.
And 2768 heavy, contact time departure
showing its age.
Have a good one.
But you get the idea. Yeah, a lot more departures heading out on the east side. Is it east side? West side. West side.
That 768 heavy is going to be 125.05.
Again, guys, we are at Washington Dulles, KIAD. Yeah, whenever you have 100 plus aircraft spawning in on Vatsim or at any airport, it's gonna hurt your FPS. So, it is what it is, you know what I mean? Alright, next up we got Austrian 094 headed to Vienna.
Austrian 94, Dulles Tower, good morning, runway 1 center, line up and wait.
Oh, actually, sorry, that's 213. Austrian 213 heading to Vienna in a 767-300. Behind him is an Austrian Star Alliance 737, also headed to Austria. Vienna, Austria.
2412, heavy Dulles Tower, good morning. Fly heading 280, wind calm, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Heading 280, clear for takeoff, 30, United 2412.
Yeah, basically, yeah. If I went to another airport that had less traffic, the performance would be better, but then we wouldn't see as much traffic. So, I'm considering switching to Boston at some point. I'm not sure if it'll be any better. They have a lot of departures there too. It's really fun kind of watching these heavies. We've already seen about 3 people almost just go off the runway on takeoff and into the trees. All right, have a safe flight out to Austria. I wonder where the British Airways. Looks like British Airways are lining up to go over to
Austria
the
213 heavy contact on
west side.
125.05. Have a good one.
Got KLM going to the east side. Lufthansa also pushed back to go to the east side. I mean west side, sorry. We got KLM Orange Pride. We just flew that a couple days ago.
Austrian 94, fly heading 350, wind calm, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff, caution wave turbulence from the departing 767.
It's fun, and again, like, you guys can literally do this yourself. Like, you don't have to just watch me do it. If you have a better PC, you can literally do this yourself.
2549, Dulles Tower, good morning.
Alright, switch back over to one right. And if we wanted, we could also listen to, we have access to listen to all of the radio communications. We can listen to ground, we can listen to clearance delivery, we can listen to the ATIS, whatever we want to listen to. Right now I have the 2 towers tuned in, one of them's on standby. I actually have the ability,
clear for takeoff, runway heading, KLM 752, heavy.
I have the ability to listen to both at the same time, except it just be like really crowded. So I'm gonna save you guys the headache there. So next up we have KLM 752 heavy taking off from Dulles on 1 right, headed to Amsterdam. He is actually realistically in a 747, but again, my model matching has put him in the 777, which I'm okay with. This is honestly something I've wanted to do for a long time. Is just do like a plane spotting stream on multiplayer. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, for me it's kind of fun. Like, it's a nice change of pace. Usually we're the one in the cockpit flying, but now we get to watch everybody else do their thing and judge how they're flying. One thing it'll be cool, I'm not sure if I might have the time to do it today, but I'm considering doing a part 2 of this stream later on today and doing cross the pond arrivals over in the UK. Is that a Challenger? Oh yeah, we got a Challenger coming out. That's another great plane to do cross the pond with. Not everyone is out here flying heavy jets. You could also come out with a business jet and do the same thing and probably cruise even higher. I'm not flying. I'm not doing a flight stream today anyways. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do today yet. I might play DCS a little later, or I might do some racing. I don't know. I got the day off. I'm just gonna relax and chill and enjoy my Saturday. Another Challenger over here. Man, I love seeing. I didn't even know I had a model matching for Challengers. That's pretty amazing. All right, so Lufthansa switched and gone to the east side, and looks like we may have a issue. Got a Challenger taxiing there. Actually, he's holding short. Got KLM there at the gate. Yeah, you could fly longitude, low key. True. You could fly to longitude. You could fly on X-plane side. You could fly to Challenger. What else could you fly as a business jet? Oh, on X-plane as well. The Citation X. Yeah, I got a long queue of people. I love this airport. It's so well done. It's so well done. Oh no, Scaper! Your sim just crashed, bro. You just took off. That's horrible, man. I feel that's... So here's my question, bro. For people like you who, you know, because it's gonna happen. You're not the only one I'm sure it's gonna happen to. For people who are booked for a slot for cross the pond, you know, you've gone through the everything. You've taken off. You got like everything. You've done everything, but your sim crashed. Are you now like allowed to go back and try again, or are you just done? That's what I want to know. I want to see if we can get a nice spot over here. Look at that line, Cargo Lux 747. Looks like the Delta's probably gonna switch runways. That sucks, man. Oh man, I feel horrible for you, bro. I'll be so pissed too. I think you need to go play Beam and G. Yeah, the east side is pretty quiet. West side is where the party's at right now. British Airways is up in the air. Let's see where he's going. Probably London. I think all of the British Airways aircraft are going to London. Let's see, where is he going? Yep, he's going to London Heathrow. So as you can tell already, Heathrow is going to be a major arrival airport. Major.
Air Portugal 234 Yankee, contact summit departure on a 126.65. Have a good one.
Departure 2665 at Portugal 234 Yankee, bye-bye.
And Speedbird 6 Alpha, contact summit departure on a 125.05.
Oh, that's from
Have
here.
a good one.
This is a cool shot.
Departure 6 Alpha, thank you,
Oh,
bye-bye.
this is a sick
United
shot.
1712, fly heading 350, wind calm, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff.
Okay, flight runway,
Let me see who this is next. It's like United 1712
American 341 Heavy, Dulles Tower,
and a
good morning, runway 1 center,
787
line up and wait.
headed to Vienna, Austria. But yeah, Scaper, so can you go back and try it again? Can you get back, can you load back up at the airport and try? I mean, you didn't get very far. I'm not sure how long you waited on the
Fly
ground.
runway heading, clear for takeoff, 4201, let's go!
Let's go! That's the excitement I like for Cross the Pond.
American 341 Heavy, Dulles Tower.
That's the hype right there. That's the hype right there. You waited 3 hours.
Tower American 3.
Oh, man.
American 341 Heavy, Dulles Tower, good morning, runway 1 center, line up and wait.
That's my worry right there. That's my worry with long hauls. I have the worst luck with long hauls. Like, I feel like if I try to do Cross the Pond, it just, yeah, I don't know. All right, have a safe trip to Vienna. Let's go. He's out of there, baby.
Delta 481 is holding short runway 30.
United 481, Dulles Tower, good morning. Fly heading 280, wind calm, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
I'm assuming that takeoff.
Oh, 30.
For Delta 481, not United 481 today.
Who's taking off on 30?
United 4201, contact summit departure on 125.05. Have a good one.
125.05, thank you, 4201.
And United 1712, same for you. Contact summit departure 125.05. Have a good one.
Yeah, I have the same worry for short hauls as well. Is trying to you've seen it happen. You guys have witnessed it in my live stream before
fly heading a 350,
of having various
wind
crashes.
Calm, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff.
All right, 1 clear for takeoff. Also runway 30 clear for takeoff. On 30 we have a United.
Tower,
Oh wow!
United 481 was actually for Delta 481.
On runway 30 right now we have a United 737.
Sorry about that. It's been a busy morning, but yeah, Delta 481
flying
runway
to
heading,
London.
Wind calm, runway 30 clear for takeoff.
That's legit. That's legit. Actually, I'll take it back. Yeah. And we also have someone flying a local flight to Atlanta. I wonder how long he waited to do that
Dulles
flight.
Tower, you're on this frequency.
Good morning, United 1738.
Captain Logan, let's drop 2 on the tail strike counter so far. I know I've seen 2 since I've been sitting here. So we'll go from there. That's a good landing right there. Happy Saturday, Nathan. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. This is a rare occasion. I like literally, I think I've only ever done maybe 2. Maybe. That's even if that. This might be the second ever Blue Games Saturday live stream. I would like to do it more often.
Okay, 341 affirmative, and you can go ahead and switch over to...
All right, Delta 737 taking off, headed to Atlanta for a short domestic flight. No tail strike. Not quite, and he's up.
Heading 350, wind calm, runway 1 center.
Nathan, you're not a mod?
Heading 350,
should be a mod already. All right, back to 1 center. I like this spot right here. I think we found a good spot. We can see. Oh my god, look at that wing flex. That can't be right. That can't be right.
Delta 41, contact on departure 126.65. Have a good one.
I like this spot. We can see 1 center and we can see 30 at the same time. Let me see. Let's change that. I thought you were a mod already, Nathan.
Super 3 Charlie Heavy, Dulles Tower.
Maybe it's your other account that's a mod. Add moderator. There you go, bro. Congrats on your promotion.
Beaver 3 Charlie Heavy, Dulles Tower.
Gotcha. Yeah, work it out with Delivery Escaper because it'll be horrible for you to miss out on this event because your sim crashed. I mean, you already have the slot technically, like your flight plan's in the system and all that. It's got to re-approve you or whatever.
Seabird 3 Charlie
Thank you so much,
Heavy,
Nathan, for the gold membership, man. Thank you so much for that continued support. Actually, new member. Thank you for now becoming a gold member. I appreciate that. Next up, British Airways. Is that an A350? Yes, it is. British Airways A350.
Heavy, contact on departure 125.05. Have a good one.
Haven't seen, for some reason, have not seen many of those today.
Super 3 Charlie.
Super 3 Charlie Heavy, Dulles Tower, good morning. Fly heading 350, wind calm, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff.
Heading 350 degrees, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff. Super 3 Charlie.
Speedbird 3 Charlie, heading to London Heathrow, and the beautiful A350. There hasn't been a lot of arrivals into Dulles yet, so have not seen any go-arounds. But I don't know. I'm honestly kind of thinking about doing a second stream follow-up later this evening when the arrivals come into London.
Echo
maybe.
Mike Heavy, Dulles Tower, you're on the frequency.
We might not do London though, because my FPS in London is horrible with no traffic.
No worries, runway 1 center, line up and away.
So let's see what other places we've seen. London is. We might do Amsterdam, which is not great either. Maybe Dusseldorf, DDL. I don't know. I have to find what's good for arrival because the main airports that people are flying into, like Heathrow, are horrible on my FPS. And if you think this is bad, wait till you see my machine try to handle this much traffic at London Heathrow. It'll probably catch on fire. But yeah, hoping for the best for Escaper that he can get back out there. Look at this line up here. British Airways 320 set up for the long haul.
Charlie Heavy, contact on departure 125.05. Have a good one.
Contact departure 125.05, Super 3 Charlie, thanks, bye.
Virgin 91, Echo Mike, fly heading 350, wind calm, runway 1 center, clear for
Yeah,
takeoff.
he said he waited 3 hours to get, you know, to the point of actually taking off on the runway. Wait, is that Bobby Fuzzy right there in the 320? Is that Bobby? Is that our homie Bobby? Let me see.
Speedbird 1439, Dulles Tower, you're on the frequency.
I don't know. I don't know, it doesn't say. I don't know if his name is the same on Vatsim. Actually, that British Airways plane. Wait, is this him? I'm not sure. Again, it takes Vatastic a bit of time to catch up.
Speedbird 1439, Dulles Tower.
Dallas Tower, good evening, Speedbird 1349, holding short of 1 center.
Speedbird 1439, Dallas Tower, good morning. Runway 1 center, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 1 center, Speedbird 1349.
Yeah, I don't know if that's him or not. Alright, he's still at the gate. Yeah, let me know if you guys, I don't know who's doing what. I know there's a lot of people streaming this event. But if you know a streamer or a content creator who's participating in streaming right now that is in the lineup out of Washington Dulles, let me know and we can definitely give them a shout out. I am on Tower E West. I'm on West Tower.
91 Echo Mike, contact flight departure 125.05. Have a good one.
2505, and I'm going to come back. Thanks for service.
Speedbird 1423, fly heading 350, wind calm, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff.
It's a pretty strict schedule. Yeah, no, Gary. It's only a 12-hour event, so you have to make sure you get to the destination within 12 hours, I believe, to actually get that ATC. If I'm correct.
Speedbird 1345.
But yeah, hoping the best for escape.
1439 negative, heading 350.
Heading 350, Speedbird 1349.
Nice, Speedbird. I'm really loving to see some of these smaller aircraft attempting this long haul. Got an A320 going to London Heathrow. It's a pretty easy flight. I mean, JetBlue does it from Boston all the time now. I'm really wondering what these unknown planes are and why they're not showing up. You know, they might be A340s. Actually, these two planes, this is Virgin... Yeah, both are Virgin, and they're A330-900s. So for whatever reason, I don't have an A330-900 model matching.
We're holding short 1 center at Yankee 9.
Which is a great plane to do a long haul with A330. You got a FedEx MD-11 in lines. I think this one is supposed... Oh, that's so upset. I love the MD-11 so much. And yet it's showing up as a generic model. That's stupid. I know I have MD-11 model matching. That's ridiculous.
Tower version 1 Alpha Yankee 9.
I'm gonna go back over to the east side. What's that over there? Oh, there's my favorite United livery, the Star Wars livery. From what I heard, I believe they actually repainted that plane, and you will no longer find the United Star Wars 737. Not sure if that's happened yet, but I did hear that they are. I think somebody else is getting the license for that. Thank you so much, Emily. I know you can't hear me, but thank you so much for watching. Look at this shot. Big 747 heavy cargo lux and a little bitty Challenger.
Alpha Heavy Dulles Tower, sorry about that.
600.
Fly heading 350, wind calm, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff.
350, clear for takeoff, Virgin 1 Alpha.
Not sure where he's going.
FedEx 254 Heavy Dulles Tower, are you on this frequency?
Affirmative, FedEx 254.
David Bucacci, hello, welcome to the stream, my friend. Happy
Saturday. Runway 1 center, line up and wait.
Escapers at Delta 32 gate. Sounds
Virgin
good.
Atlantic, FedEx 254.
It is. Imagine if we were using the fly-by-wire models. Those models look even better. So we are actually getting a few arrivals. You see, United actually just came off the high-speed exit here on 1 right. Maybe. Oh, we got here just in time to catch the departure of the KLM Orange Pride 777.
Heavy Dulles Tower, roger.
And he's on the roll.
Tower Air Portugal 192 holding short runway.
Most likely heading to Amsterdam.
Portugal 192 Dulles Tower, good morning.
Yep, that's correct.
Fly runway heading, wind calm, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, wing
yeah.
clear for takeoff runway 30 Air Portugal 192, chief.
That Challenger is Denny Hamlin's livery. That's cool. I didn't know that.
Tower, hello, Austrian 9, Tango Lima on Yankee.
Austrian 9, Tango Lima Heavy, Dulles Tower, roger.
And he's up. It's easy. It's easy. Honestly, if I could pick and choose a route for across the pond, this would probably be one of the ones I would do. Washington to Amsterdam. And that would definitely rock the KLM 777 all the way there. Honestly, I probably would have flew United since I'm American and I want to represent my country. Yeah, definitely from here to Amsterdam would be a go-to route for me if I were to actually participate in this.
Virgin 1 Alpha Heavy, contact took departure 125.05. Have a good one.
That's cool though. Yeah, I didn't realize that Denny Hamlin, the NASCAR driver, who actually does have a chance to win the championship this year. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. He's switching runways.
Takeoff at X254.
Musical Aviator, what's up, my friend? Flying over DC at 37,000 feet from Atlanta. In the sky, Virgin 1-4. Nice, man. Are you headed to? Are you on the across the pond trip, or are you flying local? Atlanta to Amsterdam, KLM 615, just past our Oceanic entry point. Super dope. Yeah. Listen, if you're in the chat and you're currently flying in a part of the Cross the Pond event, departing from anywhere, definitely let us know in the chat. That's pretty cool. Wishing you the best for the whole flight. You don't have any issues with ATC. You don't have any issues with your sim.
Have a good one.
Dave Bucacci, great question, my friend. This is actually a good chance since we're a bit into the stream now. If you're just joining us, you're like, what the heck is going on right now? We are actually virtually plane spotting here in Washington, Dulles. This is in the Washington, D.C. area. It's just one of the airports that they have. And we're plane spotting departures for across the pond. Most of the airports leaving this airport are either going to Amsterdam, London, Heathrow, Dusseldorf, I think somebody said. I'm not sure where this guy is going.
X254, contact some departure on 125.05.
Whatever that means.
2505, thanks for the ATC. Yep.
And it's a 2-time-a-year
Austrian
event.
358 heavy, fly heading 350, wind calm, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff.
Oh, we're in the wrong frequency.
Flying.
Maybe on 1 right. Twice a year, Vatsim has a massive event where hundreds, maybe even thousands of pilots will fly across the Atlantic Ocean from U.S. to Europe. And they also have another event where you fly westbound, where you fly from Europe to the U.S. And matter of fact, I'm gonna give you guys a bit of an update. I'm gonna pull up after this Cargo Lux takes off. I'll show you the full map of the Vatsim globe, and you'll see all the traffic. It's crazy. I'm looking at it right now. There's so much traffic. Now you can still hop on Vatsim and do your normal flight. They're not gonna stop you, but expect a ton of backups and traffic if you fly into one of these event locations. Thank you, Junior, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Good to see you, my good friend. Hope you're doing well. Sounds good, No Gear. You said yours would crash as soon as you got to the water? That's funny. Cadges, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. I hope you got some good sleep, man. All right, looks like Cargo Lux is on the roll. I still don't see him. I didn't see him on my map. I'm not sure where he's going. Let me see if I can find this guy real quick. Oh, we'll just watch him. Here he goes. On 1 right. Bit of stutter there. That's all right. Thank you so much, Cadges, for being a gold member, my friend. Thank you for that support. It seriously means a lot. And here it goes. Why is his reversers on? That's not good. You don't want those on takeoff. And he faked us out. All right, and nose is up. Not quite a tail strike. I think you got it done. Positive rate. Here comes the gear. And there we go. Very nicely done. Have a safe trip, my friend. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Let me find out where he's going, because I want to know before I show you guys the map.
Cargo Lux 15, heavy contact, atomic departure 125.05.
Departure on 125.05.
Yep, he's going to Dusseldorf, EDDL, CLX 15, Cargo Lux 15. Alright, let me pull up the map here so we can see what's going on here in
Gravity 9800, Dulles Tower.
the
Good morning,
Vatsim
Porsche
universe.
runway 1 right at Juliet.
Alright guys, this is the Vatsim map. This is Vatastic. This is IAD. This is where we are right now. He just took off. You see it is a bit delayed. Next up we're going to have an A320neo flying from Washington to Dusseldorf. That's interesting. So lots of traffic still at the gates. And yeah, traffic's on leaving as well. Let's take a quick look at some of the other airports that we know that are pretty busy. DCA is on, but there's like nobody. It's like one person there. Atlanta still has a decent amount of departures. They're pretty much almost wrapped up. 109 departures, but most of those guys are already in the air. Charlotte has a little bit of traffic over there, only 6, so it's probably not a part of the event. Just a stray. Let's get over here to Boston. It's probably, it is popping at Boston. We might go slide over to Boston for a little bit before it gets a little chill. How many they got? Boston currently has 151 departures, and they are using just one runway. Actually, they might be, no, you're using one runway ops. Holy crap. That's gonna suck getting out of Boston. So, all right, so this is the map. This is the globe. This is Vatsim. So, okay, can I like reset the map? Because it's like rotated in a weird way. I'm not sure how to fix it. Either way, okay, that's good. So we'll start from the west coast of the United States. We got people who departed out of Seattle, Pacific Northwest area. Mostly people who are flying out of that airport have already left. They're in the air. This is their train going on as they fly across the pond. Also up here in Toronto, lots of departures probably right now. Yeah, Toronto is popping off right now as well with 127 departures. It's just crazy busy. This is busier than it is in real life, period. You can see their train as well flying over as well. That's great. They got multiple tracks going out of Toronto, and then it's just like a freaking it looks like somebody's just shooting a rifle of planes going off. As you can see, all of them are now crossing into the oceanic area. I don't really know how we'd be able to spot that. We really can't. We'd have to like spawn in the air and get the frequency to really catch on to something like that. Maybe we could spawn here at CYYT, but I'm not gonna really try that today. And yeah, everybody's heading this way. And down south, lots of departures also coming out of the Caribbean as well. A lot of them actually. I can't imagine, because these airports are quite small down here. I can't imagine how congested it was getting out of here. So yeah, let me know if you happen to be a part of any of these lines of traffic. And again, you can see full coverage the whole way. Oceanic coverage all the way to their destination airports that they're flying to. You can see a lot of the airports out here in Europe haven't really come open yet because they're waiting for departures to get a bit closer because they know that it's going to be crazy busy when they do arrive. So yeah, lots of traffic right now, and it's just getting started. There is another, yeah, over here in Sao Paulo. I think, yeah, no, sorry, Rio. This is one of the few routes that was available towards the end of the route, towards the end of like the booking period, and crazy busy. It's still busy. Actually, it's not that bad. There's 70 departures out of there. Most people have already left. This is, I believe, a 12 or 14 hour flight, because I was actually looking at this one myself, going over to South Africa. I think all these people are going to Johannesburg, from what I believe, which is over here somewhere. So that'd be pretty cool. It'd be nice to see a decent amount of traffic going into South Africa. You don't get that every day, but full coverage the whole way. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. So yeah, if you are not already a part of this event, you know, maybe just try to catch on to it next time around. It'd be very nice. Mike IF Racing is currently flying at 35,000 feet from Tango Bravo Papa Bravo to Lima Papa Papa Tango, which is over in Portugal. That's Lisbon, right over here. Cool. 114 arrivals. We might go there. Honestly, I'm not sure when you guys are planning to land. This is an airport that I think my PC can handle plane spotting at. I know London is not going to be it for sure. Let's see how many arrivals we got going into London. That's going to be nuts. Gatwick is not a part of the event. There's 33 arrivals, but that's just a normal day for Gatwick. That's just a normal day. It's a normal Saturday. 139 arrivals coming into London right now, and it's probably going to be even more later on. So yeah, that's across the pond. That's the best way I can explain it. It's just a big event on Vatsim where hundreds of people are flying long haul flights from the US or from North America, even South America, over to Europe and Africa. So that's what we got going on today, guys. And back to Washington. Barbados, yes, thank you. I couldn't remember the name of that place. Barbados. Let's see what's going on. I think we're gonna jump over to Boston. Hopefully, Scaper. Hopefully, you get back in the air, man. I'm glad we were able to catch your takeoff. Yeah, the line is actually getting backed up again.
Austrian 88 Alpha Sierra, contact time departure on 125.05. Have a good one.
25025. Thank you, Austrian 88 Alpha Sierra.
95 Heavy, Dulles Tower, you on this frequency?
Just about to call out, holding short of 01 center.
Alright, 95 Heavy, fly heading 350, wind calm, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff.
1 center, clear for takeoff.
Fly 350 and runway 1 center, clear for takeoff, United 5.
Bunch of United planes got a 787, a big old 777 behind them.
Morning, runway 1 center, line up and wait.
Yankee 9, confirm we have runway 30.
Wait, what? Look at this little bitty Challenger, the Denny Hamlin Challenger, in the mix with all these big jets.
Was that exec jet 216 calling up?
Hi, firm. Hello, jet 216 Yankee, hold short Yankee 9, confirm we have runway 30 for departure.
Paco, welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
216, you're currently holding short, or currently in the line for runway 1 center. Let me just check something real quick. I'll see if you should have been on 30, but I believe you should be able to go off of 1 center.
That's going because the previous insurer told us to change to runway 30. I don't know about that. Actually, it's 216. Let us know.
Yep, one moment.
Thank you.
Little bitty Challenger is funny. Watch out for wake turbulence for sure. DEFCON, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Hope you're doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I actually am really enjoying this. This is actually kind of fun for me. I really am. It's something I've never really got a chance to do. Usually we're so busy flying that we don't get a chance to appreciate this, especially when you have the model matching. When you actually have some decent model match. Now mine is not perfect. Some of these models are incorrect.
Jet 216, we're going to have you just stay on 1 center since you're already there. So you can go ahead and make right turn Yankee Niner and just hold short of the runway.
That's copy, thanks. 1 center, turning right to Yankee 9 and hold short the runway, actually at 216.
I'm not sure who's he talking about. It might be that Challenger. Thank you as well, Marthy 4 for that subscription. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Yes, the Atlantic is so busy. It's crazy. I wanted to see this Challenger get off. After the Challenger takes off, we're gonna move over to Boston and plane spot over there for a little bit.
95 heavy contact time departure on 125.05.
What server? I don't know. I'm just on Vatsim. I don't usually choose a server. Let's call you math.
United
It's much
17
easier.
heavy,
Thank you.
fly heading 350, wind calm, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff.
Fly heading 350, wind calm, 01, clear for takeoff, United 17.
Exec jet 216, runway 1 center, line
That is
away.
a big 777. That's, I think, the 300, isn't it? All right, he's rolling. One thing that's kind of fun too is that these people have no idea that I'm streaming them. Like, the pressure's on. Don't screw up.
United 64,
all right, nose is coming up. Oh, almost a tail strike, but a nice rotation. He's up, positive rate, and gears coming up. There it is. Have a safe trip, my friend.
Dulles Tower, United 983, short of 1 center on Yankee Niner.
And here's next up the Challenger. Yeah, I would be the person. It's not popular, but I don't even care. I will be the person to do a long haul in the Challenger, for sure. Like, I feel like it's one of the most comfortable planes to do a long haul in. You got like all the cool things that it does. Like, the freaking Hot Start made the Challenger for long hauls. You know what I mean? Like, it has all the satellite stuff. It has a freaking flight tracker on it.
05, have a good one.
They got couches in there. I mean, it's the perfect plane.
Jet 216, fly heading at 350, wind calm, runway 1 center, clear
It's
for
all good,
takeoff.
man.
Heading 350, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff, jet 216.
And
yeah, Scaper is going to attempt...
Good morning, runway 1 center, line up and wait.
Again.
Runway 1 center, line up and wait.
Where is this guy going, actually? I don't know where this little Challenger is going.
Heavy, we're on line for 1 time.
I can find it before he departs.
Fever 6 Whiskey Heavy, Dulles Tower, roger. And did United 64 Heavy call yet?
Vienna.
Yeah, United 64 Heavy.
This Challenger is on the rollout, 1 center headed to Vienna, Austria. That's a long flight.
Runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, wind calm. Oh, sorry. Clear for takeoff, runway 30. United.
South Tower, hello, Challenger.
That's probably Aviation 360 right there.
Short 017 center on Yankee Niner.
Challenger 820 Whiskey Foxtrot, Dulles Tower, good morning.
Oh, get her up there. There you go. I know he's heavy. That's a heavy Challenger right there. Full of fuel. Ooh, he's struggling to get up.
Austrian 26 Tango Golf Heavy, Dulles Tower, roger.
Uh-oh. He is not climbing.
Austrian 94 Alpha with you.
He is not climbing. Oh,
Austrian,
no. Oh, his left wing is
Alpha,
stalling.
Dulles Tower, roger.
Uh-oh. We might have to go rescue this guy. I do have a helicopter on standby.
Jet 216, contact zone.
Oh, he's dead.
125.05, have a good one.
We lost him.
Departure.
Ladies and gentlemen, we lost him. Our is maybe our first casualty.
Fly heading 350, winds calm, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, he is still down
Alright,
there.
runway 1 center, clear for takeoff, fly heading 350, 983.
Oh my god.
Challenger 0 Whiskey Foxtrot, runway 1 center, line up and wait.
No.
Line up and wait 1 center, Challenger 820 Whiskey Fox.
Rip in the chat. Who was that? What was his name? I'm not gonna say his name in public. Oh, that sucks. Echo Juliet Alpha 216. I still haven't seen him actually pull up. That, oh my god. All right, we have another Challenger now. Line up. One right, 1 center. We have a helicopter ready to go out for search and rescue. We may have to head out there and help him out. We might have to head out there and help him out. Oh man, yeah, I saw it. I was like, wow, this dude is not gaining altitude.
A9 64 heavy contact, 7 departure on 126.65. Have a go.
12665, 998.
I'm actually looking for him on. He might have disconnected. If I was him, I would have disconnected.
Dulles Tower 919.
Oh, poor guy.
United 919, Dulles Tower, right. United 983 heavy contact, total departure 125.05.
Also notice that in frequency, you haven't heard tower pass him off to departure.
Challenger 0 Whiskey Foxtrot, fly heading 350, wind calm, or runway 1 center, clear for takeoff.
He is Challenger 216, so listen if you hear him on radio. I haven't seen him.
20 Whiskey Foxtrot.
I'm waiting for my Vatsim to update to see where he goes. He might be dead. Not sure how many souls are on board.
And ended up Bureau 225, Dulles Tower, welcome.
All right, Challenger, our next Challenger is up. Hopefully he'll have better luck than our first Challenger. Looks like this is Challenger November 820 Whiskey Foxtrot. Also headed to Vienna. Probably this guy's friend. I'm pretty sure these guys know each other in these 2 Challengers. All right, in the Denny Hamlin paint.
Hey, United 64, how long you want to miss the flight?
If you're a NASCAR fan, you know who he is. All right, I fly the Challenger, and when you're heavy, you do take a decent amount of runway.
United 64, yeah, you should be with
Tailstrike number 3.
6.65 L, get it.
He's up, positive rate gear up, plenty of runway. He's good. I'm not worried about him at all. Oh, look at that. Parallel departure to 787 out there on the right. Yeah, his angle of attack is crazy high though. Oh man.
Air Portugal 234, roger. Stand by to some.
Alright, well Dulles, thank you so much for the entertainment. This has actually been, wow, this was really cool. So we're gonna actually head out over to Boston.
Challenger 0 Whiskey Foxtrot, contact zone departure 125.05. Have a go.
I still don't have eyes on the Vatsim map of the other Challenger 216.
Heavy, fly heading 350.
I think he logged off. I think I think there's no survivors. Also, looks like our first arrival in a long time, coming in on one right. Alright, hold on. Action's not over yet. Let's go catch this arrival.
After traffic arrives,
I can get over there in time. Come on, camera. We should go a little faster. Looks like a Delta 737-800 coming in on one right. With another Delta A330 holding short. Most likely coming in from Atlanta. Here he comes, and in the touchdown zone, and also from my angle, looks like he is on the center line. Not too bad of a landing. Welcome to Dallas. And he's gonna probably make this high-speed exit right here. Is he gonna make it? He thought about it, but not quite. And behind him we have A330. What a cool shot that is right there. Like, I want to go to Boston, but there's just so much action going on. Now we got arrivals happening in Dallas. Honestly, if you want to fly to Dallas, it's not a bad time as it's starting to get less busy. Or Atlanta might be a better deal because their departures are already left.
Delta 8962, welcome to Washington, say gate.
Alright, we'll watch this A330, and then we're leaving. For sure. Yeah, I think his friend didn't want to have the same fate as that first Challenger. He went full togas. Like, I'm not risking it. Look at that short takeoff from the A330. Nose is already up. I think he probably popped the nose up too early because he's still on the ground. All right, now he's getting off. And he's up. What a view that is. Look at that positive rate. You can see the gear up. Landing lights are on and everything. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. That's the view I've been needing to get the whole time. Wow. What ended right there. On that note. On that note. Back to my heli. The Airbus H145 by High Performance Group.
2505 Delta.
It's been hovering here. I'm surprised we still got fuel. Alright, let's go ahead and respawn over into Boston. And we'll do the same thing over there. We'll see what kind of action we get over there. Looking forward to that. Alright, while I'm setting up for the next plane spotting location, I'm going to bring you guys back over to, actually, no, I'm not. I want to disconnect from Vatsim. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. Like, I didn't think I would enjoy it as much as I did, but I really enjoyed that. That was fun. We spent, what, almost 2 hours just watching planes take off. Man, what? Yeah, it's been an hour and a half. We've been live. And just watching planes spot. That's what we should do a long haul in the H-145 helicopter. Alright, I'm gonna spawn in the same thing. I'm gonna head over to Boston. Hopefully our FPS holds up well over there. One of my, I said that Dallas is one of my favorite sceneries for the United States. Boston is also another one of my favorites for the US. I believe Boston actually has helipads somewhere. I don't want to spawn on anybody. They might. I can't remember if they do. Might be thinking of San Francisco. We could probably pop up at the GA area if we want to. We know it's going to be not very busy there. Have I ever done across the pond? Actually, no. I haven't, sadly. I really want to, though. I feel like now that we've done this, now that we've done plane spotting for across the pond, I feel like the next step would be to do the flight. So maybe next year. I'm not really interested in doing westbound because westbound is against the wind, which makes every long haul longer. And I don't really want to do that. So if I do across the pond for the event in particular, it'll be the eastbound event. What are these spots here? I didn't know Boston had a water runway. Yeah, we'll just load up at GA. That's fine. Alright, live weather, live everything. I have multiplayer turned off for this. I have air traffic turned off, and then again live weather. So we'll hit fly. I mean, it's not hard. I mean, there's nothing about doing a long haul that's hard. I mean, you literally take off and then you sit there for 8 hours and then you land. The reason I haven't done it is not because it's hard, it's because, and I guess I'll repeat it because I said at the beginning of the stream, the reason that I did not do cross the pond this year, which is also the reason I have not done it in past years, is because I did not know that I was even free or available until like 24 hours ago. And you need to book a slot for cross the pond days or even a week in advance. And because it's always on the weekend, and usually on the weekend I'm with family, I'm doing other stuff like not besides games and simming. So weekends are very hard for me to do streaming, or just weekends are very hard for me to commit to anything computer related or game related. You know what I mean? That's the main reason why I haven't done it in the past. But I just found out that I was gonna be free today, yesterday. And when I just found that out, I was like, hey, maybe I can actually join across the pond. Let me go see if I can book a flight. And no, there's none available. Or I think booking was closed completely, actually. So, you know, one day, you know, we'll see. You know, if I'm, you know, doing, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see in the future if I can get to do one. Because it looks like fun, for sure. It's definitely tiring. I've done long hauls before, outside of the cross the pond event. And they're definitely tiring in general, so I can't imagine how crazy it is. Alright, cool, so we're here. Now I have to get the helicopter started so that I can get the radios turned on. So we'll do that. And once I get the helicopter turned on, I'll go ahead and log back into Vatsim. So battery on, prime fuel, and then flight idle. That's it. And I don't know what the issue is, but I'm noticing, I think it has something to do with Vatsim. But my audio's been tripping out in this particular helicopter. Good luck, Scaper, on your departure out of Dallas. Alright, engine spooling up. I'll take the doors off. Doors removed. And I'm actually not gonna have any passengers this time. Full fuel. And flight idle. You had audio issues in the Phoenix yesterday? Huh. Yeah, so the issue I have, I noticed it before the stream started, is once I logged into Vatsim, I lost all of my plane audio. Like all my helicopter just was silent. And right now we can hear it. It sounds fine, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen again. Once I get into Vatsim and I tune into the radio, it's gonna most likely cut out. I don't know why it does that. But we'll see. Alright, so we're on flight idle. We'll put the cover on. Cover on, cover on. Landlines are on. We'll switch from the prime pumps to the transfer pumps. That's good. Avionics are on standby, and that's all we need to do. Aircraft set up. Oh, one more thing. We'll go down here and turn on our autopilot backups or assists. So AP1, AP2, auto trim, and then we don't really need any of this, but we'll get squawking altitude. And again, we're not actually going to talk to ATC. ATC is not going to see us. We're going to spawn into Vatsim on observer mode. So they're not going to even know we're here. So we're just going to be basically spectating. So, all right, now that we got the plane turned on, let's get on Vatsim again and see how crazy this is. So connecting, same thing. Again, connect in observer mode. It's the same thing you would use if you were connecting for a shared cockpit. Lots of beep beeps, no surprise there. Hopefully the model managing does this thing. And what we'll do is we'll just get in the air and get in a nice hover above the airport so I can see everything. Oh wait, let's get the frequencies in here. Let's see, Boston. Boston has a few approach frequencies on. Boston has 4 towers. I don't know which one we need to talk to. Or not talk to, but listen to. Let me get the chart up. Halo profile. Let's go Sierra. Junior Sheriff, you sent me a friend request on Xbox. Yeah, man, I'll add you. I'll add you. Once I get out of the game again, I'll add you. Thanks for the friend request on Xbox. Why can't I search Boston? No results. Alright, let's just try Boston Tower East. I don't know. 132225. See if we hear anything. I like getting the chart so I can understand like what part of the area runway they're using. Airport diagram. So we are here. So we should be. I don't really understand east to west because the runways don't go like that. It's more like north and south. Which plane should you buy first for Microsoft Flight Sim, the 414 or the 337? Oof, good question. Really good question. I don't hear anything yet. Oh, there's a traffic over there. Let's go to the bay. Oh, we got a looks like a CRJ, a business, BBJ CRJ over here. Yeah, they're using this taxiway as a runway as a taxiway. And again, it looks like they're just using one runway for departure. So I'm gonna move my helicopter over here to the water. I don't know, honestly, Nathan. It depends what you want to use it for. I only have the 414. I don't have the 337. I do know the 414 is pretty good and it's been progressing a lot. I should spot like this. This is kind of cool. There's another Challenger down there. I just gotta get my radio working. Alright, let's get into a hover. This is so cool. Sorry, this is so cool. Oh, I think they are using both runways. American 777 on the rollout. Alright, I'm gonna go into auto hover mode and then auto altitude hold. Oh, look at that. Area 220 landing. Alright, there we go. Now I can leave the aircraft alone. And enjoy the plane spotting. Alright, I'm gonna hold here. Yeah, my model matching is doing some weird stuff. Let's see if we can get on the frequency because it's not working right now. We tried Boston East. There's Boston East, West, and then R. I don't know what that means, but let's try that. 1311. See if we hear anything there. Yes, I'm in spectator mode. Man, none of these. I'm gonna go test with. Let's try Boston Ground. I mean, I know the server is pretty overloaded, so that could be part of the reason. Yes, all of these planes are real people. Every single one of them. Alright, we have, is that Air Canada? No, sorry. A Delta A320. I'm not sure what it's headed to yet. We'll take a look in a little bit. My FPS is actually way better out here. Rolling out 22 left. And here comes the nose. And he's up. EasyJet Sim Pilots also plane spotting in Boston. That's cool. Well, tell him I said hi. Tell him hop in my helicopter. We can plane spot together. Tell him I got a helicopter. Hop in the chopper with me. I got the best view in the house. We got a beautiful Delta A350 lined up behind, in front of a 787 from KLM. That is a sight to see right there. I gotta get my radio working because for some reason it's not hopping up. Might have to hop back in the plane for a second and find out why it's not working. 1219, it's set up. Yeah, my radios are set up correctly. You're in Boston as well,
Papa,
GPZ?
Hotel,
there it is, I can hear you now.
November, Mike Alpha, Boston ground. Push into the ramp, your discretion, about ready for taxi.
Alright, so ground is working. Let's go back to find out which tower is running one runway 22 left and 22 right. I want to get this A350. Oh, Mike. Hello, One World. 747.
Lufthansa 4 Mike, Boston, Boston Tower. Push into the ramp.
Alright, 132225. That's
November 1 Mike Tango, left direct TJ, contact departure. Have a good flight.
Left direct TJ over departure. Thanks for your help tonight.
We got the radio up.
And 1 Mike Tango, my apologies, sir. Left 140, contact departure.
Alright, so on ooh, a C700.
United 79, cross runway 15 left on Mike, hold short of November.
Oh, we got arrivals as well into Boston.
15 left
on final.
Mike, hold short of November for United.
We have United 520 from JFK.
American 22
landing on 1 left, on 22 left.
Good afternoon, cross 15 left on Mike, hold short November.
Good afternoon, cross 15.
Oh yeah, Boston's where we need to be at. Let's kill the music.
Hold short November, American 2275.
And tower for United 520, clear to land.
United 520, clear to land 23011.
Clear to land 22 left for United 520.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
American 982, left on Kilo, hold short 22 right, monitor tower 128.8.
128.8 and hold short on Kilo 22 right, American 982.
Delta 256, runway 22 left, line up the way.
And here's the reversers. I saw them for a second. There they are. There they are. Welcome to Boston. This is, I was supposed to only do this for a couple hours. I don't know how I'm going to leave. I'll just be honest with you. I don't know how I'm going to leave all this. This is too cool. Looking back to Boston itself, A321neo from JetBlue. Just pushed back, actually in line on taxiway. Got a Frontier at the gate, another JetBlue at the JetBlue gates. What else we got out there? There's not a whole lot at the gate, actually. Everybody's pushed back already, looks like, which is good. A lot of people lined up there on the runway. Some model matching issues with those 787s, which are probably A340s or something. And it looks like that A350
Delta
is now
256
on.
Heavy wind 23011, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Delta 256.
United 520 on Echo, hold short 22 right, monitor tower 128.8.
All right, and Delta 256 and an A3
KLM 619 heavy runway 22 left, line up and wait.
Rolling on 22 left, headed to Amsterdam. And the pilot is apparently from Athens, Greece. So representing Greece. Beautiful model of the A350 there from AIG. Not bad at all. And his nose wheels are already popping up. Looking good. A little heavy, but he's up in the air. Positive brake, you're
Delta 256 heavy, turn left direct TJ, contact departure 1330.
So this is the pay where Boston Logan International Airport. I can't remember who made it. But very nice airport. It took way too long to get this in Microsoft Flight Sim. One of my favorite airports to fly to.
KLM 619 heavy, wind 23011, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
You know, XP, I should have done it. I should have done that. I should have like logged in not as a spectator and just said, hey, I'm in a helicopter. Can I spawn in VFR, just hover over the lake? I should have done that, but no, we're in spectator mode. We're in observer mode right now, plane spotting in Boston. We just came from Washington Dulles. Was it 150-ish departures out of there. Now we're in Boston. It's actually slowing down. Most people have already pushed back out of Boston. Got a few more heavies coming out. 350 just left. Next up we got KLM.
And United 79, you were told to hold short of November. Okay, sir. Just continue straight ahead. Hold
and
short
noses up, left. Royal Dutch Airlines. And that's tail strike number 4. For the stream.
American 2275, hold your position right there, sir.
Holding position, American 2275.
KLM 619 heavy, turn left direct TJ, contact departure, have a good flight.
Also, if you just are just joining us, we had a Challenger 650 attempt to take off out of Dulles about 20 minutes ago, and it did not make it. So we've had one casualty so far in our stream. I was not in a position to go and do search and rescue today. I'm not on. It's not my shift, so we didn't go save him. But he definitely got lost in the trees to the north of the field, which is sad. But hopefully he's all right. Make it 2. Was it a second person? Did you guys see a second one? Looks like we had departures as well on 22 right now. 787. We'll find out that KLM is headed to Amsterdam as well. And then over here we got United. Emirates actually A340. The model matching is wrong, but that's supposed to be an Emirates A340 rolling now on 22 right, headed to Vienna. We'll be cruising at 41,000 feet. So after today's stream, I'm definitely gonna go and update my AIG. I tried FSTL, TL, TTL. I know you guys are like, why don't you use that? Well, I tried it out this morning. I got it downloaded. I will give them credit. It was extremely easy to download and set up for model matching in particular. But when I loaded in, I was missing just as many or even more.
And United 22, sir, I'm going to have to circle you back around for a moment. We're going to get you back in your sequence. I just have a slotted aircraft I have to get out. So if you would, turn right on runway 22 left and then exit right on Romeo.
Yeah, I was missing more liveries with FSTL, LTTTL
yes, sir. We'll get
than I'm missing with AIG.
Very
so I decided to use AIG.
Trying to coordinate.
I'm also I'm more familiar with it as well, so I knew I could actually get something done here. So next up we have Papa Alpha 77 and
United
748 headed to Amsterdam.
You're going to follow the company traffic in front of you on 22 left, and then make your second right onto Romeo.
Something.
We'll follow the United in front of us. United 79er.
Oh wow, short takeoff. Nose is already up. We got tail strike number 5. And he is up in the Emirates A340. Yeah, very popular plane to fly. for across the pond this year is the A340, and it makes sense. It's a great plane on X-Plane. I don't personally have it. It's not one of my favorite aircraft. I also personally chose not to get it only because I
United 591
would only fly it like twice a year.
Good afternoon, runway 22 left. Line up and wait.
And it's not worth me buying a plane I'm going to fly twice a year. So, all right, we got next up a little bitty CRJ. Looks like a 700 maybe? Maybe 700? Might be a 550. It's a little baby.
United 22, next right onto Romeo, and taxi Romeo, hold short of Mike.
Oh wait, this is the guy that he's turning around.
Romeo and hold short Mike, United 22.
So this is basically what happens if you try to join
United 79,
and
you
fly.
follow company traffic. Second right onto Romeo, hold short of Mike.
If you're trying to fly out of one of the event airports.
Right on Romeo, hold short Mike. United 79.
Another little loud.
United 591 heavy.
If you're trying to fly out of one of the event airports, and they need to, they're prioritizing people who have booked slots. So basically, these two planes, this guy, this United plane, and this plane behind him, are both people who just kind of decide that, hey, I'm just gonna fly in Boston because it's busy, it has ATC. I want to just get some air traffic control, and because he's trying to slot somebody else ahead of them, he's gonna make these guys basically turn around and get back in line. To prioritize the cross the pond event traffic. So you can go out and fly into these busy airports right now if you want, but just know that if there's someone out there who has booked a slot to fly out of that airport for the event, they will get priority over you, and that goes over everything ahead of pushback, taxiing, takeoff, anything. They'll get priority over you. So just know that you can fly in and out. They're trying to discourage you doing that, but it is possible to do so if you choose. You just may have to wait a bit longer depending on the traffic load. So I think both of these guys are gonna make a bit of a 360 and wait for somebody else.
591 heavy, wind 23011, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
That's on 22 left. And oh, look at this, we have a Challenger on 22 left. Wait, United? Why is it called United? Wait, that's not right. Okay, something's not right, because that's actually a Challenger. And that Challenger is being flown by... Okay, my Vatsim finally updated. So that Challenger is being flown by a Walker Air... I think it's Walker. 1748, flying to Amsterdam. And behind him we have a Virgin Atlantic A340. So a lot of the A340s coming out of Boston today. For Virgin going to London Heathrow. Hopefully this Challenger will have better luck than the other two we saw earlier. Oh wait, no, the guy was taking off, wasn't he? Yep, there he goes. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the liveries and model matching with all these 787s, but I'd rather see a generic 787 than one of those lame A340 knockoffs.
Direct TJ contact departure 1330.
Direct DJ, contact departure, United 591 Heavy, thanks, up
American 412, Boston Tower.
There he goes, Challenger's on the roll.
3011, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Now you have traffic landing on 22 left as well, so we'll try to catch him too. Challenger's rolling. Let's see how he does. And nose up. Next stop, Amsterdam. Yeah, that would be like such a cool plane to do a long haul with. Alright, let's check 22 left. We got somebody on final. Oh, it's over here. Yep, I got eyes on the traffic. Let's see, who is that coming in and where are they coming from?
American 412, caution wake turbulence from multiple departures off the parallel runway.
Looks like American 412 is coming in a 737-800 from Newark onto 22 left. Lots of traffic, man. It is buzzing right now in Vatsim. It's crazy. Crazy. Again, there's not a whole lot of people at the gates anymore, which is good. Most people are on the taxiway waiting for departure. Is Vancouver still back there with planes? I'm not sure. I gotta check. Yep, American 737. Hello, Prince. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. All right, let's see. All right, make sure you guys rate this guy's landing out of 10. All right, just in the touchdown zone, just to the left of the center line. He's down, little wiggle. He got it. Verf is coming out. I would rate that like a, I don't know, a 9, 8.5, 9. Look pretty good to me.
Welcome to Boston. Exit right on Papa.
Has probably another 340 on 22 right.
Wind 23011, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Speed to left, middle, and exec jet.
And an exec jet
forward
coming in.
Speed to focus.
On 22 left.
Speed to focus. That's it.
Alright, so it's A340 head to London Heathrow, Virgin for Charlie. So it's actually a 340, not a 787.
American 412, taxi Papa Echo, hold short 22 right.
Papa Echo, hold short 22 right.
American 412, monitor tower 128.8.
Monitor tower 28.8. Get in.
Uh-oh, lag or something. He just zoomed by us.
An American 2275.
Man, I really wish I had the model match for 340, for A340.
We've got about 5 aircraft to depart, and then we'll get you in sequence.
Sounds good. American 2275.
All right, he's out of here. Virgin A340 on the left, 22 left. We should have an exec jet coming in. Don't see him yet, but he is going to be kind of small. Keep an eye out for that. You can see this American here has been sitting here for a while waiting to get sequenced in. Again, this is low priority traffic due to the event, but also already rolling an A320neo. I'm not sure who that is, what he's flying, or is he landing? Yeah, he's definitely taking off. And 320neo is up and away. Yeah, he's probably not going on long haul. He's not going far. I'm definitely having trouble. Let's see what we got. There's actually another plane behind this CRJ that's not popping up for me. United 79. There should be one more plane behind this. There should be 3 planes here. Let's see. Yep, exec jet. He's kind of far out though. He's coming in from Kilo Bravo Hotel Bravo. I don't know where that is. I'm not sure what they're waiting for. I got a Swiss A320 behind him. Yeah, that's what they say. Any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. That's what they say. That's usually what they say after you had a bad landing. That's the nice way of saying you could do better. Tyler Bolin Gaming, thank you so much for coming through. Welcome aboard. Alright, from what I can see, this next aircraft lining up on 22 right here in Boston is Virgin 1732. He is actually in an A340 as well, lots of A340s, headed to Amsterdam as well. Again, they're only using these 2 runways for departure. I think I have a feeling they're probably waiting for that American.
23011.
Probably waiting for that American still to get off of the runway. I think he's still in the way. I'm going to switch to this side. Oh, here he comes. And it is a generic plane, so I'm not sure what he's flying. What is he actually flying? He's in a, oh, he's in an E550. Yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, I don't think I have a model for that. Probably on X-Plane. X-Plane has an E550. It's a very tiny jet, so it's much smaller than that thing. And he's down. Oh, it popped the wheel back up though.
Executive 002, welcome to Boston.
Yeah, I think E550 stands for Eclipse 550, if I'm correct, because I have that plane on X-Plane. I love that plane. It has a great G1000 in it. All right, Virgin something is taking off now on 22 right. Got the wind fans in the background there out of Boston. Lots of planes lined up on the taxiway waiting to get going.
Executive 002 on Charlie, hold short of 22 right. Monitor tower 128.8.
Got some fun stuff coming up though. Oh, another tail strike, big one, double tail strike. Let's count that as 2. Wow. It might have to do with the model being wrong, but we'll take that as 2 extra tail strikes.
And United 22, continue Romeo, hold short of November. You're going to be following a 747 that'll be coming left to right.
So what is that, guys? I think I lost count. That's, we were at 4, I think, right?
Yeah,
4 tail
short
strikes.
of November, you'll be following a 747.
We have 5. Oh, the E550 is an Ember Phenom. Okay,
and United
that's weird.
79, follow company traffic, hold short of November.
We'll go with 5 tail strikes because I can't remember where we're at.
We'll be following United for short of November for United.
All right, so coming up we got 320 Neo, unknown, Virgin Atlantic, probably an A340. Swiss is on the rollout as well, and a 320, looks like a 321. And he's out of here, probably going to Vienna, maybe. I'm gonna double check that. Am I right? Nope, he's going to Amsterdam. So Swiss 734 headed to Amsterdam. After that, we have
Giant
a
731 heavy Boston Tower. You with me?
Giant 731 and a 737.
Giant 731 heavy Boston Tower. You with me?
There he is over there. Giant
731 heavy Boston Tower. You with me?
I think he's having radio problems. Taxiing over to 22 left.
Giant 731 heavy Boston Tower. You with me?
It must be so annoying as a controller to have to repeat yourself 5 times.
United 22, follow the 747. Hold short of 22 left.
So yeah, we got lined up. We got Giant 731 and the Atlas Air 747 headed to Dusseldorf. After him, we'll have another Challenger headed to London. Lots of Challengers leaving Boston. And then we have another Virgin A340 going to Amsterdam. Another 340 going to Dusseldorf. A 321 JetBlue going to London. Challenger going to Dusseldorf. British Airways going to London. Virgin 787 going to Dusseldorf.
Runway 22 left, clear for immediate takeoff.
Immediate takeoff. Yeah, we have a Delta 787 inbound as well from Philadelphia.
Delta 51, 28 Boston Tower, reduced.
10 minutes out, maybe 5 minutes out.
Final approach speed. And continue traffic on the runway.
320 Neo heading to London right there. That'd be a fun flight to do. Yeah, I don't know, I just feel like it's so cool to be out here as a little bitty Challenger
United 79,
in the mix with all these big heavy jets.
Hold short of 22 left.
I don't know, I'm weird, I just like to be different. I do.
We'll be following United,
I just like to be
short
different.
22 left, United 700.
All right, Giant 731 Atlas Air. 22 left. Immediate departure, no delay.
From the departing 747, wind 23011, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Runway 22 left.
Are we gonna get another tail strike from Giant? That's a no. Very nice, smooth rollout. Rotate. Positive brake gear up. Right behind him, expecting a Delta 787. Wait, doesn't make sense.
Giant 731, heavy turn left direct TJ.
Delta doesn't have 787s. Let me check that again. Delta doesn't have 787s. Yeah, that's what it says. Delta 787. Okay. Well, that's coming to 22 left here soon. He's on final already, about 5 miles out. Can't see him yet though. It's like Challenger.
United 22, runway 22 left, line up and wait.
Wait, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, left.
You gonna fly over him? Did he land already? Oh, he did. We missed it. Oh my God, he used the whole runway. Is he gonna make it? He's not gonna make it. Oh my God, into the water. Oh, we need to call search and rescue. Call the Coast Guard.
Delta 5128.
Oh, he disconnected from embarrassment. Oh, that's fatal. Fatality number 2 in today's live stream. It was actually an A330, not a 787, but wow. Overran the runway, went into the water, over the rocks and all. All right, on 22 right, another 787 taking off. Rip in the chat. Sheesh. I gotta say, this is kind of entertaining. I'm enjoying. You never know. These are all real people. If you're just joining us, we're in Boston, Logan, Massachusetts, International. We're the Cross the Pond event, watching the departures. All right, very nicely done. And these are all real people. Every single one of these aircraft you see on the ground are piloted by a real person in their home simulator. And they are, you know, to the best of their ability, trying to fly these aircraft. And these are mostly, pretty much all the planes I see here are high fidelity aircraft.
United 22. Caution wait
and things go wrong. I don't know what happened there for him.
Runway wind 23011, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
But mistakes are a bit more common than you'd see in real life because these are amateur pilots. Some of these people are real. Some of these are people who do this for work in real life, but most of them don't. Most of them are either students of flight sim or want to be students of flight sim or just like flying as a hobby. And pretty much guaranteed some entertainment here because of that reason. Was not expecting it. Almost missed it, by the way. I didn't even know he was on the ground. So it sounds like that United CRJ finally got clearance to take off. As I thought he did. Look at this special liver here. Trans Canada Airlines, TCA.
Southwest 2254, Boston Tower. Good afternoon, wind
Boston to Toronto, I believe is where he's going. You say 22 left for the takeoff or for the land? We have somebody landing on 22 left? Okay, I think I see what it is. So, whoever United 22 is?
United 79, Boston Tower. Wind 23011.
I can't see them at all. For whatever reason, I'm not sure what they're flying. Let's see, what are they flying? They're in a. They're in an A220. Okay, that kind of makes sense. I guess I don't have a model for A220. What sim are you flying that has an A220? Oh, sorry, it's an A220 Neo. A United A320 Neo, so that might be why. So lining up now is actually United 79 in that CRJ. United 22, I can't see him, he's invisible. On 22 right, holding right now is a Virgin Atlantic, Virgin 36, and an A340 bound for Amsterdam.
He should be no factor.
Yeah, this is good stuff, Flight Sim Nation, for sure. This is good stuff.
Yep, he's just turning onto the runway now and he's on the roll.
There's so much to watch too. I can't imagine doing this in real life. Like you're constantly watching who's coming in. Matter of fact, we have Southwest 2254
and, again,
inbound from Nashville
clear to land 22 left.
on 22 left. So it'll be our first Southwest we got to see today. And this CRJ United 79 is headed to Midway. Oh, tail strike number 6. Or is it 7? I keep losing count. We'll go with 7. We'll round up. A bit twitchy on the nose. Uh-oh, he's losing altitude. Is he stalling? Is he stalling?
United 79 turn.
Nope. All right, he's good.
Contact departure 1330.
He faked us out. He faked us out. Oh man, that was sketch.
United 79 seconds.
Turn left, direct TJ, contact departure.
Oh, very sketch.
Turn left, direct TJ, hold to departure. United 79er, have a good day.
You can hear it in his voice how like shook he was.
You want us over to departure 39?
On the ramp, we got Air France
United 22,
777
contact departure 1330.
and KLM 787 waiting for a pushback over at the gates. Not a whole lot of action at the ramp anymore as most of the departures have pushed back and are ready to leave. We do have a few aircraft making their way out.
Delta Alpha
to
Whiskey
the
Bravo
taxiway.
Foxtrot runway 22 left, line up and wait.
Alright, I do not want to miss. Oh, we missed the Southwest.
Southwest 2254, welcome to Boston. It's Big Connects to Papa, I appreciate it.
HD Sim, welcome man. How you doing, bro?
And 2254, thank you, sir. Taxi Papa Echo, hold short 22 right.
Alright, we got Virgin A340, aka 787, now rolling on 22 right here in Boston. Headed for, I think, Amsterdam or London, one of those.
Southwest 2254, monitor Boston Tower 128.8.
Monitor Tower 28.8, Southwest 2254, have a great day now, too.
I keep missing the arrivals. They come in so fast. Alright, we got a Challenger lined up on 22 left. Let's see where he's going. He is going to London Heathrow. And behind him, we have the Trans Canada
Alpha Whiskey Bravo
A320 Neo
caution weight turbulence from a departing Airbus A340 off of the parallel runway. Wind 23011, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 22 left, good for
And we do not want to miss our favorite JetBlue A321 Neo coming up next. Might be a little heavy. You're heading all the way to London in that Challenger. I wonder how much fuel
Air
it's
Canada
carrying.
210, runway 22 left, line up and wait.
There it is, up. No tail strike on that one. That was clean. Have a safe flight to London. Next up, Air Canada. So it says TCA, but I guess it's a special Air Canada Classic livery or something like that. Yeah, we got JetBlue A321 Neo lined up on
Delta Alpha Whiskey
22
Bravo
right,
Foxtrot,
headed to
turn
London
left,
as well.
TJ and contact departure 1330.
Turn left, direct TJ and contact departure on 1330.
And yes, Nick, we are in Boston. This is not JFK. Thank you so much, In the Dins A, for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, my friend.
Air Canada 210, wind 23011, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
That's a cool livery.
22 left, clear for takeoff, Air Canada 210.
Yes, In the Dins A, we're on YouTube as well, and Twitch. We're live on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook.
Boston Tower, land Ecuador 905, on the localizer runway 22 left.
Ecuador 95 Boston Tower, wind 23011, runway 22 left, clear to land. Caution wake turbulence, multiple departures off the parallel runway.
Like, if you're on X-Plane 12, guys, seriously, caution wake turbulence, because turbulence is legit in X-Plane 12 right now. I'm not sure about the wake turbulence. I haven't really experienced that yet on X-Plane 12, but if you're going through clouds and stuff like that, that turbulence is no joke, so watch out. If they say caution wake turbulence, just, yeah, be mindful of that. All right, Air Canada's up in the air, headed to Toronto in the A320neo. Thank you, Indadenze. I'm glad you've been enjoying the train sim stuff, man.
Turn left, direct TJ, contact departure 1330.
I got more coming, got more coming.
Turn left direct TJ and contact.
Alright, so some of you guys know JetBlue is one of my personal favorite airlines. I've only ever flown them once. I just like their paint jobs and their tails and the way it looks. It's like the branding, that's really all. I just like the way their planes look. Alright, he's rolling out 22 right. 321 Neo. Brand new 321 Neo. Headed to London Heathrow. One thing I think I love about this is that these people have no idea that I'm live streaming them right now. No idea. Especially that guy who crashed into the water. Alright, nose is up. And he is airborne. Positive rate, gear up. I would love to take the 321 Neo across the pond. That's another plane that I would enjoy flying across the pond. Yeah, the turbulence in the X-Plane 12 is definitely challenging, and it is fun. I think it is a cool feature that they've added to have to watch out for. Oh, look at that TUI Fly 787. Haven't seen one of those today. Turkish Airlines 321. Got a United 737 lined up. Got a lot of action coming. Lufthansa A350. Very nice, as well as a Lufthansa 320. British Airways 777. Delta A350, a Challenger, which is rolling out now. Scaper, bro, congratulations, my friend. I'm so glad you were able to get a slot and cross the pond. If you guys weren't here earlier, we were plane spotting in Dallas, and Scaper here in the chat was departing in the United, I think 76 or 777, and his sim crashed right after departure. After waiting 3 hours to get off the ground in Washington Dulles for this event, his sim crashed right after departure. Can you imagine? Like, a lot of us would have just quit. Like, screw this. I'm giving up flight sim for like a month. But he stuck with it. He spawned back in, talked to clearance delivery. They got him a slot, and he's back in the air, about to reach his cruise, man. So I'm glad. Hopefully you make it all the way without any more issues, man. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. P3D Flyer, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Greetings from the other side of the pond. Glad for you coming out, man.
Ecuador,
glad you're enjoying it so far. If I wasn't enjoying this, we would have ended the stream an hour ago. But I'm really enjoying this. Alright, big heavy British Airways Speedbird 777 rolling. I'll tell you, this thing looks massive in person too. And nose is already up.
Ecuador 95, hold short 22 right, monitor tower 128.8.
128.8, monitor, Atlanta Ecuador 905.
And sadly, we missed that arrival from the Ecuador flight. I'll catch the next one. Let's see, how are we looking on the world map? Let's go back and get a bit of an update now that we have a little bit of quiet time here in Boston. We're queued up big time. Virgin Atlantic's coming up next. But I want to see how we're looking on the map here on Vatsim as people are now crossing the Atlantic Ocean on the way to Europe and Africa. Let's see what we got. So this is Boston right now. And it's still a decent amount of traffic on the ground in Boston. We have 168 departures. Let's go back and take a look at Dulles, where we came from earlier. And it's definitely winding down big time. There's only like 10 planes on the ground. There's 186 departures out of Dulles. So as we zoom out, here we go, as lots of planes are now finally crossing the North Atlantic track, as well as all of these planes that took off out of the Caribbean headed that way as well. As we go all the way down here, all the planes that left from Rio de Janeiro in Brazil headed for South Africa, or Johannesburg, South Africa. These guys are killing it. I think, again, this is like a 12-14 hour flight, something like that. So look at the traffic, man. This is nuts. This is nuts. They're all stacked up. Just, this is crazy. It's a work of art. It's beautiful. It really is. Sheesh. Like, can you imagine? Big just salute. If you're an air traffic controller, you probably can't chat because you're so busy. But if you're working ATC for this event, I just want to say thank you for throwing events like this for us flight simmers. Stuff like this is so much fun to be a part of and to see and to witness. And again, thousands, or I shouldn't say thousands, I'm not sure. I think, how many pilots do we have in this event? I think it's either 1,000 or 500. I don't know, hundreds of people in the air flying across. So yeah, going into London, going into, I think there may be some going to France, I'm not sure. I don't think we have anything going into France actually. Spain, Portugal, you can see already ATC's coming online for those areas, getting prepared for that traffic. We got some of the early birds just now kind of getting into this side of the world. But it's massive, man. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh, and don't let me forget the people who got up real early and took off out of Seattle and Vancouver area, headed up here. Way up here over Greenland. Sheesh. Man, that is crazy. What an event, man. What an event. Alright, let's head back to our game. Shit, like I'm I'm tired just looking at it. Just looking at it. I'm like, I'm fatigued just looking at it. You said Vancouver is what? Is lagging? Is very busy. If I look at Vancouver is not that busy. There's like 5 planes on the ground in Vancouver. I don't know why Vancouver is busy. There's literally 5 planes on the ground right now in Vancouver. So if you're flying to Vancouver, you should be alright. You should be fine. You should be just fine. Scaper, oh, you're flying X-plane, huh? Oh no! Let me see F's in the chat for our family, our friend Scaper. His sim has crashed a second time. Ouch, man. Ouch. Ouch, man. Dang, bro. That sucks. That really sucks. Hey, you tried. You tried. You tried. I mean, honestly, if you want to spawn again, there's very little traffic in Washington Dulles right now. So you can probably get up to the takeoff again. If you're really dedicated and you really want to give it a try, you can probably get in pretty quickly. I'm not hearing any ATC. Why? Am I still, is this frequency still live? Yeah, Boston 132.225. Not hear anything. Let's go back into our heli, and maybe you guys gotta reset it or something. I'm gonna recycle it, and hopefully it'll fix it. Look at that. You know what? Just for the fun of it, I'm gonna do a bit of a flyby. Again, they can't see me, so I'm in observer mode. So they're not gonna, I'm not gonna interrupt anything.
American 3207 on the iOS 22 left, 5 BME.
Oh, 22 left.
3207 Boston Tower, good afternoon.
Let's do some
011, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Some movie pilot stuff.
23011, 22 left, clear to land.
Alright, we got an aircraft 5 miles out on 22
Speedbird 51
left.
Bravo Heavy, Boston Tower, good afternoon. Continue holding short, 22 left. Landing traffic.
This is how you make commercials. Put a camera on the bottom. That's what we need. We need a 140. What's what we need? We need a movie maker bundle for the 145, where you put like a bunch of camera rigs on the bottom.
Speedbird 51 Bravo Heavy, Boston Tower, good afternoon. Continue holding short, 22 left, landing traffic.
He's not replying. Alright, my goal is to set up for a flight alongside the landing traffic. I see the traffic now. He's about maybe 2-3 miles out.
Traffic is a Cessna 172. Should be no factor. He's at your 11 o'clock, about 1 mile.
172.
Okay, we'll keep an eye out for him. We don't see him. 32 looks.
Yeah, it should be no factor. He's showing 1,200 feet right now.
That's not me.
Thank you, sir.
That's not me. Okay, let's make sure. I'm pretty confident. I'm in observer mode. So, they can't see me. I'm invisible. I'm a ghost. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Wrap it around.
Speedbird 51 Bravo Heavy, Boston Tower, good afternoon. Runway 22 left, line up and wait.
I screwed that up.
22 left, line up and wait. Speedbird 51 Bravo.
Pretty solid landing, though. Alright, let's try it again, this time for takeoff for the Speedbird, who's on short, who's lining up 22 left. I tried to like get like the landing like side by side in the helicopter, but I screwed it up. So we'll try it again here with the Speedbird.
American 3207, welcome to Boston, exit right when able.
Welcome to Boston, I like how you said it with the accent.
Thank you, sir. Right when able, 3207.
Look at that water. Get nice and close.
3207, next right, Mike 1, please.
Right, runway looks to be clear. Actually, American's still on the runway. Oh, I forgot my altitude hold is on.
Speedbird 51 Bravo Heavy, wind 23011, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
22 left, clear for takeoff. Speedbird 51 Bravo.
Alright, he's still takeoff.
American 3207, right on Mike, hold short of 9er.
Right on Mike, hold short of 9er, 32.
Alright, this is for British Airways. Oh, he's already going. Go, 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 go. I can't keep up with him.
Speedbird on the roll.
Yep, we're rolling.
American 3207, cross 9er, left on Kilo, hold short 22 right.
Cross 9er, left on Kilo, hold short 22 right, 32.
Bro, money. Money. Uh-oh, long takeoff. Long takeoff. Long takeoff.
344 with you, ILS 22 left.
Speedbird 51 Bravo Heavy, turn left, direct TJ, contact departure 1330.
That was dope, I'm gonna be honest
left
with you.
direct TJ and
that was dope.
330, Speedbird 51 Bravo 0.
Delta 344 Boston Tower, good afternoon. Caution, wake turbulence, multiple departures off the parallel runway. Wind 23011, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Thanks for that. Clear land 22 left, Delta 344.
Alright, 22 left, clear land. Let's go over there. Thankfully, I'm not getting any turbulence from the departing traffic.
American 3207, Monitor Tower 128.8.
128.8. We appreciate it.
And we're gonna put it back in a hover and go back to the drone camera. Now that things are picking up. Looking for that traffic on final. I think I see them. It's gonna hover right over here, over the by the fire station. Bro, what am I in a freaking Apache pilot right now? Alright, hold, right there, right there, right there, right there. There we go. And hold it right there. Thank you. Auto 2. Got it. Alright. Alright, we got an approach coming in on 22 left. I don't see him yet though. Well, I like this side of the airport with the water. It's all like peaceful and stuff. Alright, Lufthansa A350 now on 22 right. Waiting for departure. Probably waiting for this guy coming on 22 left, which we can't see yet. Getting clear to land. A GTA moment, yeah. I can't wait to see the footage. You can do that under observer mode. Yes, you can. On observer mode in Vatsim, as long as you check the box of observer mode on Vatsim, you can do literally anything you want. You can still hear ATC. You can still see people who are on the network, but they can't see you. But if you were to cue the mic up, they could hear you on the mic. So make sure you don't have a hot mic. I don't know where this guy is on final. Alright, A350's on the way out. Oh, there he is. He's way out there. Alright, let's try not to miss that one. Alright, Lufthansa A350 rolling on 22 right. We'll find out where he's going. And he's up. Beautiful plane. Didn't realize that they had 350s. Gear is up, positive rate, beautiful, nice shallow climb out, very under control. Professional right
Delta
there.
344, say it again.
I was wondering how many planes deep is the line to take off?
Looks like about 18 right about now.
Yeah, that sucks for them.
Sucks for them.
Well, we've been doing pretty good. They've been giving them about 30 minutes from pushback until takeoff, so it's not been too bad.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Nice job.
Alright, that Lufthansa is headed to Munich. That's actually our first departure we've seen go to Munich so far. And on final, on 22 left.
Yeah, we're getting out as quick as we can.
A domestic Delta 737 coming in from, looks like Burlington. Probably on X-plane. Alright, don't forget to rate his landing out of 10. And there's a touchdown just to the left of the center line, but quite into the touchdown zone. Not too bad. I'll give him once again another 8 out of 10, maybe 7.9ish. We'll round up to 8. I mean, who am I to judge?
And Delta 344, welcome to Boston. You can exit right on Papa.
If that was me, I would take that landing all day. Alright, on 22 right, 787 on the roll out, moving fast.
Delta 344, taxi Papa Echo, hold short,
and
22
looks
right.
like no tail strike for him. Yeah, the one thing we're really missing.
This is the shortest line we've had today.
I believe it.
The one thing we're really missing is that really nice
monitor tower
takeoff sound that we should be getting from these engines.
Thank you. Yeah.
And that's one thing that does make me interested in giving FST, LTT, LLT a try, is that it has much better engine sounds, much better 3D modeling, heat blur and things like that. Honestly, it probably wouldn't work out too well in this stream today where we have 100 planes on the ground, because I don't know that my PC will be able to handle all of that beauty at once. But we got A320neo on 22 right. Let's see, that last plane that just took off was an A340, also going to Dusseldorf. Next up, the 738. No, there should be a 320neo in this line somewhere. Not seeing them, but unknown 320neo departing on 22 right. And after that, we had a 737 United going to Amsterdam. Line up and waiting. Let's see, we got to cut off at some point. I can't stay here all day, even though I probably could. Let's see, let's pick a plane to be our last aircraft. Oh, look at that. Oh, Royal Jordanian. That's pretty cool. Where is he flying? London. But he's from the Middle East somewhere, so he's just representing. So this airline doesn't really fly this route, but he's just flying his country's or his region's paint scheme just to represent. That makes sense to me. For an event like this, it's not all about flying realistic, you know, liveries for the route, but also, you know, being able to represent for your people, you know what I mean? We're not gonna go that far back there. Let's say Cargo Lux is our last aircraft, or Lufthansa. Let's do Lufthansa 747. We'll cut it off at Lufthansa. All right, United's on the roll. To 800. Not sure where he's flying to yet. We'll find out in just a second. I'm not gonna lie, watching all these departures makes me want to fly. I can't lie to you. It makes me want to fly. Alright, it's like Turkish Airlines gonna go take 22 left. I don't see any arrivals at the moment. Where is that United plane going to? United's flying to Amsterdam as well, and a 737, not bad. My Vatastic is having trouble keeping up. It's so behind. Let's see, Turkish Airlines is going to JFK, actually. Very short flight.
Turkish 1 Kilo Mike Boston Tower, you with me?
So he's just doing a short flight to JFK.
Tower, you with me?
And he may not be on the radio. Let's see, who was our controller today? I'm gonna shout him out real quick.
Turkish 1 Kilo Mike Boston Tower, you with me?
Because he's been doing a great job being very patient with everybody. Again, big just shout out to all the controllers out there, killing it. This is Vinny Covino. I don't know him personally, but shout out to him on Boston East Tower. If you guys want, we can listen to Departure as well on 133.0.
Turkish 1 Kilo Mike Boston Tower, you with me?
It's probably really busy. Let's see. I gotta go back to the helicopter though to set that up. Oh, Tui's taking off. What? No. How do we miss him? I never heard them say you were clear to take off. That's why I missed it. Sheesh.
Turkish 1 Kilo Mike Boston Tower, you with me?
I believe he is going to Amsterdam as well. So mostly Amsterdam departures.
Turkish 1 Kilo Mike Boston Tower, you with me, sir?
Yes, Turkish 1 Kilo Mike. Holding
next up, we got a A330 Neo.
Turkish 1 Kilo Mike, runway 22 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 22 left.
That's Delta 101 headed to EGPH. I don't remember where that is exactly, but it is in the UK.
Turkish
so
1 Kilo Mike, wind 240 at 10, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 22 left, clear for takeoff, Turkish 1 Kilo.
That Turkish Airlines flight is flying in a 321 just to JFK, just a couple hundred miles. Probably just want to get him some traffic out here. Do a quick flight. And he's rolling. Gotta keep our eye out on the other side because they keep sneaking by us. Alright, here comes Turkish Airlines on 22 left. A little squirrely on the runway, but he's alright. He's got it handled. Nose wheels up. And he's rolling.
Turkish 1 Kilo Mike, turn left, direct TJ, contact departure 133.0.
Alright, let me fix something.
TJ and 1330, bye-bye,
Alright, now we should be able to hear both departure and tower at the same time, but I might turn it off if it gets too crazy. So I'm starting to wonder if tower for 22 right is a different controller, because I'm not hearing clearances for 22
Turkish 1 Kilo Mike
right.
heavy correction, Turkish 1 Kilo Mike bomb at a
Alright, Delta A330 Neo taking off on 22 right, headed for Edinburgh. Very nice model of the A330 there. I'm really hoping the X-Plane 12 will come out with that MCDU and make the GPS and autopilot much better in their default A330, because the Xworks A330 mod, or A330 Neo mod, is beautiful, and I want to fly it so bad, but it's just not ready.
13345 to try to win.
Down to 40, correction Tom, jet 443 heavy, connect bounce at departure 118.25.
So I'm not sure if that is a 767. I think it is, yeah, that's 767. Followed by our cutoff cargo left 74. Was it Lufthansa? I think I said Lufthansa the last one.
101 heavy bounce at departure.
Cut off at Lufthansa.
Come and maintain 14,000.
14,000, 101 heavy.
Yeah, Lufthansa is our last plane. Alright, special livery in the A321 from American. This American is going to BDL, KBDL. I'm trying to remember. I think it's Bradley Airport. Not very far from here.
Boston Tower, good afternoon, Delta 7689 Heavy with you on final runway 22 left.
Delta 7689 Heavy, Boston Tower, good afternoon. Caution wake turbulence from multiple departures off the parallel runway. Wind 230 at 10, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 22 left, Delta 7689 Heavy.
Yeah, I'm actually going to tune into Tower West. I think we're on East. And I'm going to see if I can get West on guard. It's 1288. Let's see if it comes in. We might be hearing both of them. Hi, Alfie. I'll catch you later, my friend. Thanks for coming through and hanging out. We are almost done with my stream of this plane spotting for the across the pond departures. We first started off in Washington Dulles, watched departures out there. Now we're watching departures out of Boston. Here is Delta 767 departing on 22 right. Does wake turbulence simulate on Microsoft Flight Sim as it does in real life? I'm not sure. I thought they were supposed to add that feature on Sim Update 10, but I'm not sure if it's actually been used. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I haven't tested it. X-plane. Ooh, was that a tail strike? Ooh, it was close. It was very close. I can't remember if X-plane 12 does it either. I really just need to test it and see. We do have traffic on final for 22 left. Keep an eye out over there, unless we already missed them. We might have missed them already. Let's see. No, we didn't miss them.
Cargo looks 112, heavy runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, cargo looks 112 heavy.
I'm gonna move back a little bit and hopefully catch a nice shot of these guys rotating out of here. And you can also see traffic on short final, runway 22 left. We're gonna swap over to the other side of the
625 to Echo
runway.
Boston Tower, runway 22 right, line up await, caution, wake turbulence, departing heavy 747.
Tower 65 to Echo, runway 22 right, line up await.
Alpha 816, contact departure.
Alright, cool. So HD in chat says X-Plane 12 does have wake turbulence. Is it simulated in Vatsim as well? HD? Alright, heavy 747, the Queen cargo lugs. I get to see these all the time coming in and out of Houston International. And long takeoff. Is he gonna make it? He's forcing it. He's trying to force it. Wheels are still on the ground. Wheels are still on the ground. Now he's finally up. Oh my god, that was a close call. Oh, that was a close call.
Welcome to Boston. Continue roll out.
Cargo looks off, heavy contact departure, so long.
Continue roll out, exit Papa, Delta.
Sheesh. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was close. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I was so distracted. I missed that subscription. Thank you so much, though, for supporting the stream. I really do
Echo, caution, wake turbulence
appreciate that. Welcome to the Glory family.
22 right, clear
He
for
used
takeoff.
the whole runway. You know what I say, though? We pay for the whole runway.
Bravo, Charlie,
We use
runway
the whole
22 right, line up await.
So,
Line up await,
I ain't mad at him.
November 1 Charlie.
So Casper, yes, so Casper and HD are both saying that
Continue Papa, hold short 22 right, monitor tower 128.8.
they're both saying that on X-Plane 12,
22 right, monitor 1288, 76.
wake turbulence is simulated on Vatsim. That's actually pretty exciting. I mean, in most cases, you're not going to feel it because Vatsim does a good job of separating you, but I would love to put that to test. All right, another unknown taking off on 22 left. We are almost done. I am debating. I might.
November 1 Bravo Charlie, runway 22 right, cleared for
It
takeoff.
depends on what I can get set up and what I'm doing today.
Charlie.
I don't really plan on spending the whole day doing this. But
November 5
I would
Echo, turn
love
left
to
heading
set up a live
140,
stream
contact
of
departure.
this exact same thing except for arrivals into one of the
140,
airports.
it's the one on the chart.
For the other end across the pond.
Left turn heading 140.
What do you guys think? Would you like to see another live stream? For arrivals.
Lufthansa 4554 heavy Boston Tower, runway 22 right, line up
We
away.
could do Johannesburg. I think I have scenery for Johannesburg. Right now I'm between Johannesburg
Lufthansa 4554 heavy
and
Boston Tower, runway 22
Lisbon
right, line up away.
because I know that if I did London,
Lufthansa
we would be watching a
4554 Boston Tower.
slideshow, and I don't want that for anybody. I don't think I have anything for Dusseldorf. Where else? Amsterdam. I might test Amsterdam and see, but I don't think my FPS is gonna be great there
Lufthansa 4554 heavy, currently holding short 22 right.
Lufthansa 4554 heavy Boston Tower, hello, runway 22
Yeah, we don't go to Johannesburg very
cleared
often
for
either.
takeoff.
So it'd be cool to
Takeoff
go to
runway
Johannesburg.
22 right, Lufthansa 4554 heavy.
And if I don't have scenery, I might pick up some.
November 1 Bravo Charlie, contact departure.
Contact departure, November 1 Charlie.
All right, here's our last plane.
Version, 14
Let me
Lima, heavy
see
Boston
those
Tower, runway 22
airplane
right, line up away, caution,
emojis
wake
in the
turbulence, departing
chat
heavy 74.
for our final departure
Runway 22
for
right, line up
across the
away,
pond. Plane spotting eastbound. The
The
Queen.
52 Echo, contact departure.
Contact departure, it's you.
Thank you guys so much for joining me. This is the first time doing this. If you like this kind of thing, we can plan to do this more often at some other time, or I'm not sure, at some other event. I've really enjoyed it. I really, really have enjoyed it. More than I thought that I would.
Delta 7689 heavy Boston Tower, welcome to Boston. I'll be with you in a moment.
Take your time, 7689, thanks.
And here we go. And nose wheel's already trying to come up. Oh, these 747s are using the whole runway today. I think he's gonna make it though. I think he's gonna be alright. Watch that left wing. Oh, watch that engine. Oh, a tail strike too. These guys are heavy. Used the whole runway, but he's out of here.
Lima heavy, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
And I think he's so tripped up that he forgot the landing gear. Here comes the landing gear.
Airflot 103 Boston Tower, runway 22
that was a perfect one. Oh, and we have somebody nose diving into. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. I think it's supposed to be an A220. Yeah, it is. So yeah, there he is. He's out of here. that was interesting. Well, guys, it's been fun. It really has. I'm gonna do some thinking and looking around, and if I can, we'll pop up with another stream later today in a few hours, probably. We're gonna hop on the Concorde and fly ourselves over to across the pond ourselves, so we can maybe do some video of that. I think that'd be really cool to do. I just feel like it would just be right. It would just be right to also do a part 2 and catch the arrivals as well on the other end of the Cross the Pond event. Even though I can't join it this year, I'll be able to catch both ends of it. So it's been pretty cool. If you are flying in Cross the Pond, enjoy your flight. There are multiple people doing live streams of the whole thing. So go check those people out. Yes, my wife is not home today. That's the only reason that we're doing this. Is because she's not home today. But yeah. So check those guys out, give them some support, show them some love. And if you're flying yourself, be safe out there. Hopefully you make it, and hopefully we catch your arrival into your destination. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. It's been fun. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for giving me company. Thank you for just sharing this passion with me. And it's been fun. I've really enjoyed it. But guys, that's it for this stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, remember you have 3 choices: give up, give in, or give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. I'll see you guys next time, next video. I'm out.
It's as small as it's been today.
Airport 103.
KLF 13, you need to contact Boston ground on 121.9er.
Be advised, you just had a crash.
1341 heavy Boston Tower, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Right, please, for takeoff from 1340.
We just witnessed 737, I think, just go in the air and crash.
Okay, don't see it here. It might be AI traffic, but I don't see it here.
Well, not anymore. He's obviously disconnected.
Looks like we just missed our 3rd crash of the day, but we're still out of here. It's just entertainment 24/7. You can't step away. You just can't step away.
I appreciate that. Sorry about that.
All right, guys, I'm out. See ya.
The controller hasn't. He's talking to the other people now, so thank you.